Are we live?
We are now.
Okay. You can.
Not for long.
Anyone wants this.
You
All
can.
balls, all the time.
Yes. It's a counter of balls.
We got fruit balls and cheese balls
Yep.
and pork balls.
Dude, if it's not ball shaped, I'm not touching
I
it.
never thought about that.
It's a ball.
All the balls.
Yep.
We got all the balls. Who's got the biggest
Also,
balls?
AC/DC reference. Yeah.
They're so good.
Okie dokie. When we last left off, you guys had made your way through the fungus lab and slaughtered your way through, and you got to the point where you heard some speaking. A lady was
Specifically yelling.
yes. The
Somebody
lady
was yelling at somebody.
was kind of pissed at the dude, and then you got into the room and you saw Magnus there. He was about to jump into the portal, and Alden decided to go and stop him from jumping in the portal, and we commenced combat.
ensued.
Yes. So.
How much health did you lose, Alden?
75 hit points or something.
Yeah.
It was like 75 or 77, something like that.
Something ridiculous.
Yeah.
So what had happened was Alton had been hit with a finger of death, which he survived, and
But it's necrotic.
Shrike had gone and done something. I think she was. What were you doing?
I don't remember, actually.
Because we were down with Jennifer.
Oh, I turned into a cave bear.
Okay.
Is that why you're in Oxen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then
we
we're
didn't have a
on.
bear.
And then we're
Bear
on
figurine.
Jennifer's turn.
I gave you guidance,
And
my
she
next
was
character.
attempting
Is it
to
like a
throw the
hospital or
Bezier onto the
too. Thanks for like the next 10
sister
minutes.
to the left.
Oh, well, you're left. Yeah, well,
Your guys' left. Or Jennifer's left.
this over here.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. So, yeah, that was what I wanted to do.
Okay, so and then in the interim, we had a poll that said, "Let's do this." Not like pull any punches. So
Oh boy.
so we'll just see where this ends up.
At least you made it a poll this time.
Yeah.
At least we all agreed and voted.
We're dead.
All right. So strength roll to pick up the Bezier.
I just want to push it. I want to tip it over.
Well, it's like really solid, and it's got like a thing, an anti-tipping thing, a base. So,
Yep. Okay, so you've got a DC in your mind, probably, yes?
I'd say it's probably a DC 12 for your strength.
Is that all?
Yes.
DC 12.
An anti-tipping, an anti-Jennifer sheet.
Hopefully you give a good tip.
Okay.
Is Jennifer a millennial? I hear they do better.
The first thing I'm going to do is find my Oku rage within me. And then I have advantage on strength checks. Yeah.
You
So-
find it. It's not lost in the forest like the real Oku.
Yeah, so that's like 26.
Then you successfully tip it over, and she will need to make a dex save.
Hell yeah.
As soon as I find a better.
On this one.
I thought you were doing the left one.
Oh, she can push
I
it.
can't push it that way.
Yeah.
I was like here.
She wanted to swing at the one and then push over the
Oh,
other.
that's right, and I was gonna try to do that, but this is probably my own. Oh, that's right, because he told me that tipping it would be my whole action. So that's what I did.
All right. So.
Good memory.
I'm just gonna put this right here so I remember it.
I do have them.
I haven't used mine yet.
Ever?
Mine gets a decent amount of use.
All right.
Wait, I forget we can use it?
It's a luck die, basically.
Oh.
Or it's a luck point.
Maybe I should
Here we go to save the day. All right, so she definitely avoids it as coals go skittering across, and
Does it make dangerous terrain?
yes, it makes the what do you call it?
Tile?
Okay. That was Jennifer Vom.
No. What am I? I
Is it the
was
4th or the 5th today?
It's the fourth.
The
I was
4th.
in that back
April
hole.
4th be with you.
It's 4-4.
Yeah.
4-4
And
is
exactly a month,
19.
my friends will be getting married.
Way back there, so I might not even be able to see what's going on there.
You know, there's a lot of combat going on inside.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's a good way to do it.
Well, if I'm back there, I'm gonna at least stealth up first.
All right.
20, not natural.
And where are you trying to stealth? Are you trying to stealth inside?
Basically, yeah, at least be able to get an idea of what's going on. Probably,
Where are you moving to?
I'll probably start here. Where
Okay.
am I? I'm not sure how much movement that would take.
Ooh, nice.
Ori, how far away are you from me? From the doorway would answer the question.
5. Well, each big square is 10, right?
Each big tile, yes.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Right, 60. I literally used all of my movement.
Wow.
Damn it.
Okay,
not,
so
not 55, but 60.
when you get there and you're looking around,
You just
Also,
need to
I-
take a
she
step
looks at
forward.
you,
Also, I can't
and
get.
Magnus looks at you.
Damn it! Also, I can't get healed. Huh. And I'm,
Yeah.
I'm
Anything
aware
that
that
you
they're
took.
looking at
Because
me.
it's necrotic.
Okay. Don't worry, I can get 10 HP.
Pretty sure
that.
they're all like level 20.
Just hope that's the only finger he has.
fuckers, and then we're all gonna die.
So they
need to
have
make
bombs
a
needed.
decision, because I know what the tactical move to do is.
No,
I
looks-
don't know what the.
Really towards Magnus.
Like,
And just flat out ask,
I don't
why are
know.
we doing this?
You're shouting this across.
The room, yeah.
Okay, so everyone gets a chance to answer.
Why are we doing this?
Wow. It was really aimed towards Magnus, but everyone wants to chip in, sure.
We're role playing because we love to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yes.
they started
So you
it.
shout at Magnus.
Yeah.
I'm a bear.
Oh yeah, and he's a spider.
No, I am not a
Oh,
spider.
that's right. You're not a spider anymore.
You
Yeah.
hear a roar.
I roar back.
It sounds like a curse.
Yeah.
I respond with a roar.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because
Does
I.
Magnus respond?
No, he is not.
Huh. I've never known you to be the quiet type.
Well, this is 6 seconds of awesome.
Yeah.
And he's looking at a certain halfling that
Is
What's his reaction to me?
he's pleasantly surprised that, he's got a challenge.
Oh.
Oh no.
Not for very long.
is
he
the
doesn't
portal
have
still
challenge.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It is
Portal's
bathing
still
the
open.
room in a bluish pink light coming from beyond the.
She got some boobies, right? Mm-hmm. Like
I didn't
those
get to
can't be
see it all.
natural. Is all I'm saying.
Let's see.
You know,
Those can be natural. It's the weird corsets that you all Renaissance people put on.
Yeah.
that
got,
make
like,
them
some-
look like
some double E's
you
right
take
there.
like a normal one and then it's like school and it's like that's what they do.
What's it like?
That's what it
And
does.
tuck.
It's like half the height and twice the point.
I've
between
never
them.
heard it given
Yeah.
a noise before.
I've
Yeah,
never heard
'cause-
the noise before.
like that.
I'm so surprised. You know, we don't expect a man to
Our
know
discussion's a
exactly
PG-13 rating.
We have to
Are you
kill him
drinking
now.
My pie?
I'm
He knows too
What's
much.
there?
Yeah.
He knows about the
Thank you.
I'm just happy when people
I just enjoyed the bit.
So, given that I haven't really gotten any reaction from any of these characters, I'm just gonna take a dodge action and kind of wait to see what happens.
Great. All right.
Smart.
So I guess below that. So I wrote Vom twice. So I guess the other
Probably
Vom
Mika.
is no. I think you rolled a 13, didn't you, or something like that?
I couldn't say. I don't remember it
Eric
being
isn't
great.
written, so yes.
Yeah, because my guys are down at the bottom.
I thought
Except
that
for-
my turn was like
except for
second or
Magnus.
third from the very bottom of the row, is what I thought.
That
think I rolled
would
very
that would be
well.
you. So what's Mika doing while we're on your turn?
Mika's going to, I guess, pop off my shoulder and go under that bed. Assuming there's
Okay.
space under the bed.
Yeah.
Where is Mika?
Where is the little mouse?
Has anyone seen a Mika?
We have.
Mika. She should be in here somewhere.
Where'd she go?
Here she is. It's way back at the beginning.
Put her on the bed.
Gotta take better care of her.
Yeah.
No, she
Have you been feeding her? Take her on walkies.
I think it was blown up last time.
True, she might be a little mad at you.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's Eric's turn.
Oh, is it my turn now? Oh, sorry. I'm holding
Okay.
everybody up then.
Oh, you
No,
are.
you're not.
We got plenty of time.
Can I, I might need to move into the room here. I'm looking for a spell that it looks like I don't have in my cards.
What spell?
I'll have it in just a second. So I move up. Oh, man. That really stinks. No, it doesn't stink. Okay. I am going to Misty. Wait, is there a weird wall right in the middle?
No, that's
No,
not-
that's
not
me
happening.
tipping the brazier over. Or the giant torch.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
remember you can't cast 2 spells in one turn.
Yes, you could stand up again. That's fine.
I can't cast 2 spells in one turn. Not even a bonus action spell?
No.
Oh.
You can
What?
just- you can cast.
Bonus action.
You can do a bonus action.
You can do it as a bonus. You
Oh, wait,
can't
no.
cast 2 spells in one turn.
So I cannot Misty Step and then cast.
Correct.
Good to know. I am going to...
That's stupid.
That sucks.
I agree.
You can do a cantrip and a spell, but
A cantrip is a spell. What are you talking about? So I run up there and then I cast Bless on everybody that's in range that's friendly, which is everybody but Ori. Or but Alton, I think. I don't actually know where Vom is, or I can't.
He's back
Oh,
here.
he's right back
behind you,
there, and then
yeah.
I'm looking for a cow, which I don't see.
Right here.
Oh, crap. Oh, can I? Is this a stalactite?
Yep.
I guess I'll go back behind her. That way I can kind of see. Can I get there? Is that
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I can see her. I can see everybody that I need to cast this on. So everybody but Alton gets Bless, which is D4 on attack rolls or saving throws for the next minute while I maintain concentration.
Okay, so nobody bump into the
Yeah.
paladin.
Yeah, and that was a second level spell slot
Dang, okay. Thank you.
to get.
1d4.
Yes, roll wait. How many? 3 creatures plus me. Yeah, so that's.
It's not 1d4 per caster level?
It's I can increase the number of people it affects
Oh, it's the number of
by
people.
burning higher spell slots.
Gotcha.
Not the
your
efficacy
highest spell
of the
slot?
spell. My highest spell slot is the
Look at
3.
you using fancy words. Okay.
I don't know of a better word than efficacy to describe the phenomenon that I'm talking about.
It's a good word.
Okay. We'll do the hazels and then we'll do the
Oh, I owe you this.
yes.
That
49.
Aw. I was hoping for that one.
That would have been
Instant
something.
death.
Oh,
Would've been
instant
something.
death. a thunderstorm appears out of nowhere inside a cave. You all die.
That.
Roll your perception.
So even if you've got the action and bonus action, it's just
13.
one deal. Okay. I've been gaming that one for a while.
I didn't.
My bee dogs.
So
You didn't see her do that?
Suddenly,
Nope.
one of the sisters appears right by you with 2 stilettos in hand. And
Like the shoes, right? The shoes. You mean the shoes.
You're about to get brained with those things.
And we'll go to hit.
Yikes. Yikes.
The first will not.
Or do you want a drink?
What's your AC?
14.
I'm good.
Or, yeah, 14.
Right. The second will hit.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. So, you will take for the, let's see, 5, so 8 points of piercing damage as the knife slides in between your shoulder blades.
8 points?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is correct. Should probably be 65.
Well, that's your health, not your temp HP.
Yeah, but I don't know. Did I take that damage recently? I don't know. I need to keep
Pop
track
quiz.
of that.
What's the hardest part of making a PowerPoint? Choosing the template.
Yes.
Has to be the right fucking template
You know?
with the right images.
Don't cheap out on that shit.
You can't cheap out on it.
Yeah.
You can't just do a blank new one.
And
No. Who
as
does that
whatever is
anymore?
on the blade starts coursing through your system, you take 27 points of damage.
Oh, Jesus.
What the
Jesus
fuck? 27? Wait.
So it's not
So
like
it's like
alcohol or
42.
something on the blade. It's something bad then. It's
Don't
not a
worry.
sterile substance that is just meant to like just kind of clean the
22?
wound out as it goes
It's not
in.
iodine, the
No.
free stick.
No,
Yeah.
god
What's
damn
22?
it.
27.
27.
Small
Don't
coating
worry,
of
you
powdered
still-
morphine.
Still have your wild shape.
Barely.
And that is round 1.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wait, how are we gonna survive this without Magnus here?
Right?
Yeah.
These girls are gonna jump in after him.
So good.
We shouldn't be fighting. We should be running into their portal.
Oh, that would be funny.
Just gonna move up.
Yeah, but how do we know that it won't
We don't.
after the first person goes through?
Race ya.
To
Wow.
Jennifer.
I don't feel like Eric would run into that thing first, I guess.
Ooh, you're hitting me?
Oh, my
Yes.
The bear might.
I tried talking, didn't get anywhere.
Do you want to put disadvantage?
20.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Am I close enough to use my shield to block the
Impose
on
disadvantage?
first? I can't see very well.
Yeah,
think so.
I mean, you're
Yes.
right next to me.
Yes, you are, but
Okay.
she will counter that with.
I'm sure.
Let's see if she
He
can.
was ready for you, dude. He was so ready for you.
She knew it was coming.
So good, so
It
good.
was like, this dwarven motherfucker
I'm
dabbles
so
in
glad we
touch.
took a long rest, you guys.
I know. Can you imagine doing this if we hadn't?
Alden would have died.
We would have been dead by now.
We would have been dead.
Yeah.
One
She's
shot.
within 5 feet of an ally.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
So she doesn't have that disadvantage.
Oh, because
Oh.
she's got like a pack tactics deal or something.
It doesn't say pack tactics per se, but it's like when in within 5 feet of an ally.
Yeah. Yep.
So that was the first
So it
one.
was a 20, right?
Yes, it wasn't a natural. And the second is a 16.
Yeah,
That will hit.
yeah.
All right. So,
I got one thing going for me, dude. It's a whole lot of hit points. And half
My
damage.
hand like glows next to you, and a whole lot of other hit points. Just don't take necrotic damage.
Oh, it's
one
gonna
of-
happen.
One of them will do do 6 points of damage. The other will do 8 points of damage as they slide in between ribs.
No,
Ooh, you got some rib sliders.
I got ribs. I like sliders.
No,
They're good. They're tasty.
Put some sauce on it.
Put some sauce on it, Rob.
Yeah.
Put sauce.
They certainly
No,
did.
he's giving me sauce damage right now.
So 18 on the first one
Okay.
as it goes coursing through your body.
Yeah.
Wait, is that on a con save or is that just it?
No,
happens?
this is happening
Yeah.
Shit.
because they've got their
Oh, yeah,
daggers
yeah.
laced in something.
Make a DC 14. So that,
DC 14 con.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Was that a 20? Okay. Now on the other one.
Okay. I have advantage. Okay, so 17 plus 7 is 24.
Okay. You don't take that down.
Or, no,
oh wait, no, that's half
23.
damage.
Something like that.
Oh, you didn't
I was
have
gonna take-
you didn't have her
24.
do the.
I didn't. Okay, do the con thing.
What do I get?
Their con.
14.
Come on.
Nat 19.
Okay, so half that damage.
half the
Alright,
27.
Of the 27.
Yes.
What is
And you
14,
take
right?
half the 18 of the first one, and
Okay,
you're not
14.
poisoned.
Okay.
I'm not too.
I think you
Roboto,
took
that
the
was
damage, but you don't have the poison
20.
condition.
Right.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
14.
So you don't take
plus-
disadvantage on your
Alright.
rolls,
9.
but you take the straight up damage.
It's 22.
Does that make sense?
23. Okay.
14 plus 9.
Yep.
So 16 on the second.
So that would be 8 with the con save.
Yes.
Okay, so 23 plus 8
And don't forget
is
the
31.
actual.
That's what I'm tallying right now. So 31 total damage,
Right.
and then I get to half that.
Right.
Oh wow, this is perfect for a.
All right. The other sister.
I got one fucking thing, guys. It's one thing.
Please use
Just
your
one
thing.
thing.
Use your thing.
I can get hit a lot.
The 13 hit.
No.
Is she on?
Oh, Rob, what type of damage was that, by the way?
It was piercing for the actual initial fangs, and then the other was poison.
Is poison. Okay.
So a 13 doesn't hit.
13 does not hit me. No.
Oh, you are.
18.
18 will hit.
You
So this is the other chick that's standing next to me.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and get some of these
So that's
ladies on me.
9 points of damage.
Okay,
Nice.
for the
For
dagger,
the-
for the dagger part,
The
right?
dagger, and then the
That's
the con
exactly
save.
Okay.
Well, except with more daggers involved.
You have advantage.
A lot more stabbing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's still not gonna do it.
Yeah.
It was the DC 12.
No, yeah, that
Which was
would
the
be
first
great. Thank you very
damage? I
much.
forgot already.
23 points of
Of
damage.
the poison
Of the
damage.
poison.
What's the DC for?
14.
Yeah, no, I didn't make it.
Wait, so.
Oh wait, you get a +2 also though, because of aura of protection.
Yeah, and doesn't you have?
Seriously?
Yeah, I have a +2.
Wait, did ties go to him?
10-foot
No,
range allies.
ties
Ties
go-
go to the roller. 10-foot range allies gain my
I rolled a
plus
3.
charisma to saves.
I have a +7, +2 is 12.
Yeah,
that
but
still
14.
loses.
That's
It's
still
14.
Oh, it's 14.
Don't you
Why did
still,
I think it was
Lord.
don't you
12?
still have bless?
That's what he was just saying.
Oh yeah,
Oh
roll
no,
that-
no, no!
Yeah,
the +2 is native.
roll,
You,
roll,
you have
roll
a
your-
12.
roll
you
your
get to
D4.
roll a D4.
Roll your
Oh,
D4.
shit!
You're gonna roll a 1 so hard on this.
Probably.
You are. Oh fuck.
It's gonna be better if you fail.
Come on, Oku.
After all of
Come on,
this.
baby.
gonna be
Oku,
so-
come on.
There's
Oku,
a-
praise.
There's a good chance.
Come on, Oku.
There's a good chance. Come on.
So mark that down so you
What
have it for
a shit
reference.
It was
ton pile of
18,
blesses.
18,
So 9.
9, plus what was the dagger damage again? Do you remember?
Too much.
9.
9 plus 9 is 18. Okay. Got it.
All right. Now
Daggers suck.
Yeah.
the witch.
You
Oh, boy.
think about these daggers?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be great.
Oh, we're fucked.
No, we're good. We got this.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Will Josephine come in last minute and save us again?
Now Josephine is dead.
She's dead.
She's dead.
That we.
Oh man.
I believe in her showing up despite being dead.
I wish this did not have the cast time it had. This is what I sold all that stuff to be able to cast, and it would be so useful if it didn't take so long.
If we had known, we would have prepped. That's something we could have prepped beforehand.
I know.
But
It sucks.
Nobody suspects the Spanish Inquisition.
She will go right here. Yeah, well, looks about right. And so she pops up right by the table, and you hear her scream. And then it's this weird energy that you've never encountered before.
Oh god.
And let's see cones. Help me with the cone here.
Okay.
So the length hits, but how does it like spread out?
What's the What's
What does
the?
it say?
It's a 60-foot cone.
Sue.
So 60 feet out, and then it gradually comes in from there. So
So
So it's
So
5.
60 feet wide at the.
It's 5, 10. It's 5, 10, 15. I think that's how it works.
yeah, I think you're right. I think that's. Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's like a
it's-
90-degree out or something, right?
Jesus. That's huge.
well, she's gonna angle it maximum. It might miss. It's probably gonna miss the druid, but she's angling it for these three,
Oh,
and she's probably gonna hit this one too.
That's
You're
cool.
right in there, man.
Got Twitter ready.
Satellite or site
Twitter?
will help any.
What was it?
Well, this.
No, because it's like going straight into your brain.
Okay.
insane in the membrane.
Where is
Insane
Jennifer?
in the brain. All right, so I need
Where
a
are you?
DC 15 int save.
Intelligence?
Oh,
Oh, boy.
my actual good stat.
Oh, no,
And
that's not mine.
add 2 to it, and then don't forget bless. If you're
Yes.
within 10 feet of me. If you're not within 10 feet of me,
So
just
add
don't
2
forget
and a
bless.
D4. Got
15,
it.
you said? Alright, cool. So.
Yes!
Int.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, that's not terrible.
So that's a 16. So you pass.
No, it's no. I have a -1, baby. That's
Okay.
Oh.
That's, no, plus 2.
Oh.
plus 2,
15.
so 15.
So you pass.
Plus
Yeah.
this is a 4. Plus so
Woo!
19. Hey,
Damn.
I rolled a
Yeah.
14. So hey, I mean,
Good job.
That's great.
I was scared because it's int is Eric's dex, right? For me, like that's
Int is also Erix's dex.
got it. It's my one dump stat. I just don't. I'm not very book read.
Okay, did anyone fail?
If it was a 15, no.
All right.
Woo!
So she
Oh, boy.
screamed.
That's it.
Yep, new round. Alton! What do you want to do?
Can you talk if you're paralyzed?
No. Oh,
I
you
think-
want to do hold person?
I think we
I
somebody.
know the bless.
I think we've
is
all
being
been paralyzed
pretty
at
useful.
once. At one time, right? We've been paralyzed by the giant slug things. Yeah, in the sewers when we met Alden. Yeah.
I'm trying to. I honestly don't know what to do.
None of you are paralyzed?
Just don't die, you.
Maybe shove him.
He's stuck in webs, so I can't do that.
That's
Oh, he
hilarious.
is stuck in webs. That's right.
That is hilarious.
Close your
so
eyes for
phenomenal.
a second, put yourself in the room, put him next to you, put us behind you, hear the scream, and then do something.
Yep.
Shove's an attack action. You can punch the web.
I'm not a
Do you have any
shover.
fire?
I'm not a shover either, but that was my plan. Because
But
Any fire in your quiver?
I don't have a torch. I
You
can
pick
light
wisdom?
I could light a torch. Oh, that would be funny.
Yeah. You pull out your fire starting kit in like a survival kit or something.
Get back to me in a second.
Just light the
Or use them like a punching bag.
I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna draw out my quarterstaff and start beating him down, see what happens.
Okay.
It's like, you can try, yeah. Go ahead.
Alrighty. 22.
That will hit.
So does nobody want your like coffee?
I will have a coffee stout.
It's in there.
Oh, is that coffee?
There is coffee stout.
I didn't know it was coffee stuff.
Well, enjoy.
Where's my D8 go?
This is not. This is just straight coffee.
I am. Oh, there's my D8. Wow. 13 damage. First hit.
Okay.
I'm rolling with advantage because he's webbed. I forgot to do it last time.
Okay.
8 damage. Then I am gonna spend a key point of Fury of Blows. How hurt does he look from those two whips?
Not too hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
You're still a bear over there?
Not for long.
No, I'm actually gonna disengage
I'm going to be dropping.
disengage and hit this woman because she seems to be a threat as well.
If you drop it, you still have your full hit points now?
Disengage is an action.
If I do Fury of Blows, I don't have to do a disengage.
Okay.
Now I don't get it. Advantage. Nat 1. Sweet.
Oh.
No.
Oh!
Oh my god! Okay.
Switcheroo!
No, it was a fake out! He faked it out! That's what it was!
Nat 1 turned into a Nat 20.
Okay.
Because of your halfling.
Oh my god, dude.
That's a 12 bludgeoning.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
That should not be legal.
You're
That's
freaking
awesome.
amazing.
Alright, and then
That
next,
is amazing.
that's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, it'll hit.
Okay.
Rob, did you want
Uh,
one of these coffee stouts now?
Yes, I'll take one, please.
Then another.
Melanie, do you want one now or are you?
Maybe later.
That's another
Leave it up.
6 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to. Nah, I'll stay there. Why not? Live a level.
Oh, sorry. You okay?
All right. What will he do?
Die? He is gripped by a heart attack.
So I have two
Is that
lovely
a nine?
ladies beating
Yeah.
on me,
Mhm.
and now he's beating on the witch lady, and then this lady's beating on her. And you and Vom are just standing in the back like chumps, doing nothing.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, bro.
Okay. Love you.
I hate having the 25-foot movement speed. Everything I want to do ever is 5 feet away from me.
Okay, is Magnus next?
Magnus is next,
And then
which is the
after
fun.
Magnus.
Which was the funny thing.
This is gonna be bad.
Fuck.
So he's already done Finger of Death.
Hey, Rob. One
Yes.
of your party members got you this beer,
Oh, thank you.
and the other one brought it over.
We,
So
just
just wanted to
Thank
let
you.
you know that we love you.
Thank you. Thank you.
we love and fear you.
Bribe the GM, go up a level.
We have seen the irony grip of your fist.
Right?
Yeah. Ugh.
Excited to
Is it
see
good?
Book of Mormon tomorrow.
I used one for
Nice.
beef roast, so I'm not sure how they taste.
Where is
like
that?
them.
They
Where are they
taste
doing that
good.
Nice.
Hippodrome, I think.
Fun.
Hippodrome.
We're gonna go
yeah.
see Shazam.
Woo!
I'll probably go see
I
that
just-
Tuesday if we don't decide to change the date back to Tuesday next week.
No, it's
Oh
Thursday
my
forever.
What? Slap two.
I will slap Alton if
If we switch
we
again.
change the
Hey,
date.
hey! I want my movie night.
I think you should
you
keep
ready?
that. You should hold on to
No,
that.
yeah.
Should we pay attention?
I am ready. I will give you guys a chance, one more chance to alter the poll from earlier. Do you guys still want to let the chips fall where they may?
I tried talking my way out.
Fucking rage. I don't know.
Okay.
We're playing
what-
it, right?
What
Yep.
would magnets do?
Or do we not want to play it?
What would Magnus?
What would magnets do?
Play the?
Well,
We could play shoots and ladders instead.
it's
if we
Magnus'
don't want to
turn?
play D&D.
Is
Yeah.
that what's happening?
Because if the portal's
All right.
open, he can probably just escape, no problem.
he could.
Yeah, he could.
He could, but he got pissed off.
Yeah.
Because oh boy, That's
Magnus, this is a fight you
Yeah.
started.
Oh boy, we'll see what happens.
When you kidnapped Donna, you bastard!
Got you, boo. I got you.
Well, Bob would say,
Bob's like, easy guys, easy. I think we all had a hand in this, guys.
Bob would at least try and appeal to reason and say, we're better off to you alive than we are
We're
dead.
not though. We're really not. Like,
Do
we're
you have
no
a
good to
musket
him.
ball loaded?
I do.
Because if you shoot him, it will light the
Webs.
on fire.
Well, no, that's not how bullets work.
But it does fire damage.
What?
No, it doesn't. I don't
Does
think
it?
so.
Oh, it
Just
is piercing.
piercing.
Okay,
It's
never
piercing
mind.
damage. Yeah, they're like little balls.
Fireball.
Yeah.
They're made of lead. You've heard of them.
All right.
I mean, I have several plans if I don't get vaporized here right now.
You have several
One-
plans. Oh yeah, you're planning.
Yeah. One, get a range, use minor illusion, order him to have the sisters leave.
Eh.
I can do that.
Yeah,
I've
he
heard
can
his
make
voice
sounds.
before,
He can
so
make
I can
sounds.
literally talk for him.
Yeah, but
Mom's over there making plans. Eric is muttering under his breath behind you. I'm coming, motherfucker. It's very unnerving.
This is.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to hit everybody and stay alive for now.
I know. I gotta
Plan
get over this
two,
shrine.
and actually, Jennifer could probably help me on this if she doesn't die or find a way to run past that.
I'm good for a while.
We'll just
When I get in range, I can also use burning hands to take care of those spider webs, and then hopefully Jennifer can run up and just shove them off.
Okay, you see him
I have two women in front of me.
I can shove them off.
I got two nuns.
That's true.
lift his hand and toss something, and
No.
a ball of fire comes flying.
One thing I'm good. Yay, evasion.
Ball of fire. You need a fireball?
at who?
That will.
Fireball. I don't really say
20
you
foot
aim at
radius?
particular people.
This looks like a 20-foot radius.
20 feet.
Yeah.
I can figure that out for you if you'd like. That is exactly a 20-foot radius.
All right.
What?
So,
How about that?
That's not the spell web.
just gonna move this for now.
For now.
Such a big.
Cool.
No.
Vom and I are like, we got this.
Oh boy. What's happening here?
All right, I
So
need
if
a
it's
dex save.
Dex save, yep.
How does dodge work in relation to evasion and these kind of things?
So if you pass it, you don't get hurt.
Yeah, the evasion I get, but does dodge give me an advantage?
I
on
thought
that?
you did.
No.
Okay, so I'm just.
Well,
Yeah, I mean-
actually I can double check.
A dodge says until the start of the next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker. You make dexterity saving throws. Oh, that kind of answers that actually.
Dexterity saving
Dexterity
throws at
saves with
advantage.
yeah.
Oh, I did not know that
Yeah.
part because I've never had that to
Yeah.
deal with. That.
Oh boy.
Rob's pushing all the rulebook buttons.
And I roll a natural 20. I don't need to roll.
Yes!
All right.
Vom is just like,
Yeah.
which way do you go?
Oh my god.
This way? Because you're gonna roll out of the way, I'm sure, right?
And what flavor? I
Oh, Jennifer,
probably
don't die.
ducked under the bed.
Rob, this DC that we're trying to make, it's probably around an 8. Is that right?
Don't forget your.
Higher than an 8?
12
hold
or...
on, let me
okay, so
Check
12
his.
plus 2
Oh,
is 14.
I already...
Plus 2 is 16.
Plus the D4.
Plus the
Can you do
D4.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh shit! I grab my thing
Do you
as it's
want to
coming
right
towards
now?
me. Yes. Oh my god. I
Oh
grab,
my god, yes, do it!
I grab my luck charm, my tooth charm as it's coming towards me. Ah!
It's gonna be worse.
Fuck yeah!
I'm gonna grab my luck.
Did you just get a natural 20?
No, I got a 19.
I'm gonna go to my car and grab my luck.
I used the necklace that was around my neck.
Yes, dude!
So, Ori, how's this
19
work?
on the roll is higher
So
than that.
the fireball is a
22.
dex save, but his spell saves are 20s.
I need
The
to roll
fuck?
a 20.
Yeah.
I need to roll a 20 dex.
So it says spell save 20.
Yeah.
That's the spell. That's the DC.
Yeah.
So I got 22 on this.
So you-
all told.
Yes!
Wait.
Yeah!
Wow.
So
Yes.
how much was yours?
19.
What the fuck? Did you count the +2?
I did. That's all of the pluses.
And the bless?
And the bless.
Can you
Don't you have advantage on dex save?
I did it. I rolled both of them.
And you only got a 19?
And I only got a 19.
He's got so many dice!
You take half damage anyway.
I know, but still, it's dude. Fireball, a straight up
some of this
fireball
on the ground.
hit is.
Oh, you and I are taking the same amount of damage.
What?
Ew.
No, that's way too many high rolls.
Crying for you, Argentina.
No, don't do it. You can't do our girl like that.
It couldn't hit
no,
better
that's-
people.
38 points of damage.
38. That's your roll.
Fire damage,
38.
yeah.
Okay.
You roll 38, so we
Or
take
half, or whatever.
Oh, Jennifer.
19, 19
divided by
apiece.
2,
baby.
19.
Good lord.
And he will do
Nothing.
his evasion to get out.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yes, please leave.
Look, I am still fine. Don't worry about me. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. You take care of bitch that's next to you.
I yell back at him after he does this firebar ball. Oh, it's not so easy. We're not tied down, fucker.
All right, he does not make his to get out.
Oh my god. I wish he had though. Sort of.
Okay.
You want to put the stalactite back in there?
You know, I'm just gonna put another thing in there.
It just got burned.
What's
It
this?
just got burned. It's now it's smaller stalactites
We'll
thingy.
say it's
Now he's destroying nature.
Just assume there's a stalactite there.
Okay.
Fucking spell save DC of
All right. So hold on.
It's a nice title you got there.
No, it's. I don't like this one.
Does it
It's too drama.
So
stick with it? What do you
No,
have to?
it's a fucking like stats
All right.
report for a company.
That looks good for that.
we are down to
Maybe
Shrike.
maybe I should beat on.
Okay.
Oh wait. Actually, I apologize. Shrike, you should have gone first.
I should have.
Yes, because you have a 20 on
That's
it.
okay. It wouldn't have helped.
Well,
Likely not.
Take your turn and see if it helps.
take your turn and see if it helps.
Okay, I'm going to.
But you don't know there's a fireball coming.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
just let it happen.
That's the catch-22.
let's just let it have happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it is Magnus. He could have just gone out of turn.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna.
That is so Magnus.
It's so Magnus.
I'm gonna
Magnus fighting.
ditch.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna ditch my lady over there, and I guess take an attack of opportunity.
Ah shit.
I'm gonna run over to Jennifer.
You can take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
It's 14. It's not good. I'm very squishy.
Well, she didn't roll too good now, did she?
Well, I don't know.
God, get all your spells out of the way, Magnus.
Oh my god.
Fragnus.
A lot of spells there. Oh my god. The second stack of pages.
Star Gragnus. Frelagnus.
Right.
You gotta stop.
Agnes.
No.
So, if
That's
you
where I
have
was
an
gonna do the
AC
whole
of 12, you will not get hit.
Wait, what?
You have an
You're
AC of 12 or better?
Yes.
14 you
And my
said, right?
AC, you mean?
Yeah, so you didn't get hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does your little bear butt like shake
Yeah.
and shimmy out, shimmy
Just
forward?
barely missed my little bear tail.
Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm gonna run over to Jennifer.
All right.
Do it.
And I'm gonna drop my bear form.
All right.
And I'm gonna cast protection from poison.
Ooh, where's the
I love you.
I love you
where's
too.
the shrikey?
Right here.
Mini.
Can we hop her in?
Yes.
I mean, I could stay the
Move the
honest.
cow.
I'm all about no labels, you know, all that stuff. And so I touch you. And
Touch me, baby.
Yes, and if you are poisoned, it's neutralized. But if you're not, for the duration, you're going to have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, and you have resistance to poison damage.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah.
So that would be like quartered.
What is resistance? You probably know resistance.
It's half
more than
damage,
I do.
basically.
She has
Alright.
resistance to
I
poison.
already have resistance.
Oh, I don't know if
And
resistance.
she
But-
also has advantage on con save as well.
Yeah, I do. It's okay. You know what? Shrike would have done that because she loves me, and
She
that's
would
okay.
have.
So
Alright.
just let it happen. Yep.
All right, that happens. then.
Says the
They-
only one who will be alive, staring at a sea of dead friends.
Pretty much.
Well, do you have protection?
Yeah. I have resistance also.
You have resistance?
I'm a
Do you
dwarf.
have resistance?
I do not.
Okay,
All right, Jennifer.
that'll happen later.
Yeah, so I still
it
have
not concentration?
both of these ladies in front of me, yes?
Yes.
Wow.
Forever.
It's forever. Permanent resistance to poison.
I've spent a
Are
year
they wearing
building
any
up the
armor, or are
immunity
they
to
just in robes?
No, I have armor.
They have armor?
Small doses of iocane powder.
Leathery.
Leathers. Okay, I'm going to swing Battle Axe.
Right.
My first swing will hit the one on the left, and my back swing will hit the one on the right.
Great.
Really?
Don't forget to roll your d4.
Yep. I have to math because I always forget about the special weapon stuff, the +1 thing.
Can you not add it to your weapon where like the strength and stuff is?
I can. So okay, it's 13.
You just need to get up to 17.
So, okay, we're gonna get there. 5 plus 8 is 13. Plus 1 is 14. Plus my d4 is 15. I don't think I make it.
Oh.
I even recklessly attacked the first one, and I still rolled a 5
damn.
twice. Okay. So my back swing.
Back swing is going to which one?
The one on the right.
All right.
And I attacked recklessly, so they have advantage on next turn.
They get advantage anyway.
Well, that's true, but I just want to keep continuity.
They have so much advantage.
So I rolled a natural 19, so I think that probably hits, yes?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. This... plus 7 is 19. Plus 1, 20 damage.
So number 2 is okay. You notice that something uncanny happens when you're doing your damage. Mm-hmm. In the combat, you know, you hit her, but it was like something uncanny happened.
Oh,
Almost
something.
like an uncanny
Dirge.
Dirge! Oh, Lord. Like a swoop past her a little too easy.
Yes. Like it hit, but you know.
Not quite sink in, yes?
Yes. What are you thinking about? That's 2.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm just labeling who's who. All right.
Jeez, Magnus just numbers his nuns.
Yes.
He probably just does. Yeah,
Yeah,
he probably...
they each have tattoos.
873! Come over here!
They have the champ stamps, and they're just numbers.
Oh, jeez.
Yes! Yes!
And,
Yes,
and it
man.
says their number and then a heart
We've got to call this
apostrophe
guy.
S Magnus. After it. So it's
he's
like
a-
8 hearts Magnus.
But he is a
7
feminist.
hearts
Yeah,
Magnus.
do you know what I see
Gotta call
though?
this guy.
Bleach. Has anybody watched Bleach? No.
I'm sure
The Waco
everybody but me,
Mundo.
I'm sure.
It's been a while.
The
Is it my
numbered
turn?
people.
Oh, yeah.
Their
It
numbers
is
are like tattooed
Vom's
on them
turn.
somewhere,
Yeah.
and they're all different.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That's right.
Pretty
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my stealth roll, cunning action, natural 20.
Woo! Better keep that dice.
Are you right in front of that nun?
No, I'm back here.
Nice.
How come I changed?
Oh, that's
changed
Ori,
his picture?
who's fucked.
Yeah. Okay. That's a little risky. Well, where's my thing here? If I'm in this square, am I considered with? Well, won't matter that much. But am I considered within 5 feet of her or 10 feet of her?
10 feet.
Okay. Okay, so
You can go right up on her.
I don't think there's gonna be one by combat. 10. Yes, 10. 20. What is this? Is this just like a?
It's a torch.
It's a torch. Okay, so it could probably be here. He's in range. Okay. All right. Let's see if this works.
As a cantrip, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion on Magnus's mouth. And using his voice, and they'll have to roll a DC 15 intelligence check to determine it's an illusion. I'm going to say, sisters, I need you to leave right now. No questions.
That's just funny. Because, like...
It looks like one of those like badly dubbed like pet films.
Okay. So on their turns, 2 of them will disengage and leave.
Do we know which two?
Which ones?
Well, I'm about to fuck that up.
You're gonna attack. You're gonna misty step and attack Magnus.
That's all I can do.
Right. Eric.
I'm actually gonna just move. Jennifer, can I get up next to you where they are?
Yes, you can go.
To the right, like right in front of that, like toe to toe with that one. Can I do that?
Yeah, you could
Can I
shove
fit in
me
there?
back a little bit.
I'll get in there, and
Yeah,
as
get in
I
there.
do that,
Get in there. We can occupy.
You don't look
some-
like you're bleeding to death, right?
No.
All right.
I'm bloody. I look
You look happy. You look
pretty messed
happier
up,
this
but
way.
I'm definitely
You
have
look like
grin on my face.
Yeah,
You're in your element.
Yeah,
All right,
this is
I'll-
so me.
Rob, I'm going to take the dodge action
Okay.
right up next to them.
Oh,
So I'm in one of their faces,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do my little heal from that with my dwarven fortitude, which gets me a little bit of heal as well.
All right.
That's it for me. That's my turn.
All right. They'll turns. They are disengaging
Whoa.
and moving back.
I hold my ground.
And Magnus is like, what the fuck? And they jump through.
Yes! Yes!
They jumped through. The portal is still there.
Bob did it!
All right.
Well done. Well done.
one of your schemes actually worked.
That's incredible.
I'm
So good.
I resolved the situation without violence. You should be proud of me.
I'm very proud of
You
you.
redeemed yourself 1,000 times.
I
You're
need you to
getting
make
there.
a perception check.
Okay. That was good.
3 more sisters jump out of the portal.
Right. God damn it.
They're just
22.
Okay. So she won't get
They
it.
were just going to the sister dormitories to get help.
so she doesn't get sneak attack. Huh.
Blah, 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 14?
Yeah.
Die. All right. Oh, yeah, the other one. And that would be a 20-something.
Are you right next to us?
That'll hit.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you right next to us?
Yeah,
Can
you're
I
right.
impose disadvantage then?
On the
With
second
your
one.
shield?
With my shield on her? On some attack? If I can.
Let me see.
I'm
He
sorry
said you
that I am a
could
little bit
try.
out of the combat. I cannot
No, you're
actually
good.
see the combat.
It's all the way over there. You're fine.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm
yes,
a
you
halfling
may.
and I can see it.
And it's
Okay,
only the
me
one
and him, we're
attack,
not
right?
much better.
Or is it both attacks?
I can't impose disadvantage on 2 attacks. Only 1 attack. And it
Okay,
uses my reaction to do it.
So let me
So I
roll.
can't do an attack of opportunity after I do it. Or any other reaction.
The same thing. So it hits.
It does hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
One hits though, right?
No,
Or did? Oh, I see.
I rerolled
first,
the-
first roll. Same. I gotcha.
All right, so 7 on the first attack.
Wait, so but I thought one of them didn't hit.
No, I had to re-roll the thing because I was
He re-rolled the same number. It still hit. It's still a hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but one of them did. Like the first one you said didn't. I thought.
No.
No?
It was a
Okay.
hit.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're looking at 2 stabbies of 7 and 6, respectively, and I need 2 DC 14 saves.
Okay.
Don't forget bless. And oh shit!
And
The
bless
fireball. That was 18. Hold on. Don't take bless yet. No,
Wait.
we're good on bless. Bless is still up.
DC 14 saves.
Yes, 2 times 2.
Okay. That one didn't. And that one didn't.
Ooh, really?
Not even with the plus 2 and the D4.
That was a 5 and 3.
Then no.
That's an ACA thing.
What do you need for PowerPoint?
I'm trying to figure out why I can't change this photo on a pre-made
So 7
slide
plus 6
template.
plus.
Nope.
So I like this template.
Sorry, that's a hardware issue, not software.
So I just
No, sorry, that's front end. I'm back end.
So 26 on the first.
Nice.
picture.
That's 26.
Oh!
And.
We're gonna do this.
Ooh,
That's a lot of 6s.
that's a lot of 6s.
Wait, what's happening?
Give you the
30
earring
on the second
special.
one.
Oh Jesus
30?
Christ! Are you dead?
Yeah.
No, you're not dead. You're down.
I'm down.
You went down?
No!
Yeah.
No! No! No!
Good enough.
Good enough! What?
At least you're trying.
The fuck?
All right.
Good.
Witchy
No, I'm
lady.
not.
1, 2, 3.
So, out of a seemingly
Just cast fucking protection on poison from me.
normal-looking person, come these tentacles out
Does
at
she have a
you.
fucking rod of tentacles?
I'm
No,
missing
Okay.
the tentacles.
no, but these tentacles come out and try to hit you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they
Such a
do.
tentacle fan. It's great. Alright.
Fucking die at the worst
Look
part.
up the magic item,
7.
Rod of Tentacles. It is crazy. Oh boy. 18 is the number to hit.
Okay. First one will not. Second one will not.
Wow.
All right. New round. You're up.
Oh boy.
The shitty thing is if I do like a little heal, you're just
So
gonna
you've-
die again before it even comes to your turn.
Might as well just stabilize me.
I'm gonna no.
It's still worth it.
I gotta go beyond.
If she
what
goes
will
down
keep you
again,
up for
at
a hit.
least it's going there instead of someone else.
That's true.
Do I? Do I?
What?
It's just use you as a little distraction.
Pretty much.
He's down.
The person.
I got 4 spell slots of that.
Worry about the one in front of
You
me.
just-
I'm
you know
going
ones
to
all
wild
day.
shape and attack.
Okay.
You're the worst person.
I'm gonna
Does a 17 hit.
Exactly. Yes.
Pragmatic. I'm a healer.
DC 14
Asshole.
strength.
All right. She will go down.
Okay.
What?
No, no.
I hate using
Oh,
that word.
prone?
She
Yeah.
will go prone.
13
She will go prone.
13
Damn it.
damage.
It's a totally different
I was
concept.
so excited.
All right. Do I help? Do Shrike's in trouble?
Do your thing.
Just
No,
do
Shrek's
do
fine.
you.
Shrek's taking a nap.
All right.
You'd
I
have to roll
trust Eric.
perception to see what's back there. Anyway.
I trust Eric. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't see what was happening. Fair. I'll just attack with advantage. 15 damage.
Let her go quietly
Piercing.
into this.
For the second one?
No, sorry. That was the first.
I thought you said 13.
No, it's 15. I might have said 13.
You did.
I meant 15. My bad. Let me roll that nat 1. Yes!
Is it good?
It's good! Nat 17, so that hits.
Okay.
That is a 9. Piercing.
All right.
Alright, now I...
9.
That gives me good cover.
Are we gonna do the thing where we're all bait while Ori
Oh,
kills everyone?
I forgot the D100. 1 sec.
That seems to be a running thing.
Yeah.
That's a 17.
The total amount of damage
He
I
is your
took last
tank.
turn was 69.
You are the tank.
Yeah.
I am not the tank.
No,
You are.
I am the tank.
If there's
He's
a way.
I'm the dog. I'm the striker. My
In the next campaign, you're not allowed to do any damage ever at all.
I could actually.
All
What's it
right.
gonna be?
Okay.
Done. I literally have a character for that.
Perfect.
Wow.
I'm doing my strength plus cleric build.
That's
I
right.
Okay, Shrike,
So, yes.
you're down. I need you to make
saving
2
throw?
DCs.
Oh,
Fuck.
2 DCs?
Ooh.
Yeah, because
Oh.
the poison hits you
20,
each.
Nice.
14. What's it for? What's it a save for?
Con, I think, right?
It's the con, yeah.
I'm good at that.
+2 plus
16.
You
Plus 2.
Plus 2, plus 4.
Plus 4. Jeez.
Plus 1 D4.
Plus a
Plus a
D4.
D4.
Plus a D4. Plus 2 plus a D4.
So plus 4 total.
Okay.
So, plus 6 total, technically.
All right.
Yeah. So
Passes a 14.
Another 20.
You're good?
Yes.
You're still alive.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. Magnus.
Was that Shrike's turn? Did you do a death save too, though?
No, she didn't.
I don't
Oh.
need to. We're not doing. We don't do those.
Oh, okay.
Well, technically we would, but
Since I-
in the poison.
Oh shit.
What happened?
Oh no! nobody's
Oh.
nobody's dying today.
Oh.
Not all the way, anyway.
Oh.
No! No!
Oh, damn.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, shit. Is this the same shit that Josephine got stabbed with?
She didn't rise from the dead.
We don't know.
Great point.
Well, she got burned.
All right.
We did. Oh, that's right. We did burn the body.
He looks at
Somebody
you
save her fucking blood off me if I die.
and says,
Oh, now we're gonna die.
Oh no. God damn it. Well, no,
All
there's
right.
other 2 left.
Come on.
make a choice, make a choice. Even or odd, even or odd.
Odd.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
Oof.
He looks at you and says, die.
Oh,
No,
shit.
no,
Command
no,
words.
no, no,
Command words.
No, 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 no,
Command
no,
word
no.
kill. God damn it.
What happens with a real death in that? Is it a real death?
Is there any roll to save or?
Hold on. Let me,
Oh my God.
check it out.
Oh my god, you got
Power word. My bad. Powered kill. Wait,
Powered kill?
He has 9th level spells.
Yeah, he's a level.
He has
We're
a
gonna
DC
die, dude.
of 20.
He has a
How
DC
could he not
20?
have
Oh
9th
my
level?
Yeah.
Fucking god. Oh, well, he's dead.
How many hit points do you have?
He's dead.
Oh my god.
56.
Do you have Revivify prepared? Please tell me you have Revivify prepared.
Good question. Minor illusion. Would that
I
normally
have
break
a-
stealths?
I've never had enough money in this entire campaign to catch Revivify.
Ori.
Enough money.
What?
Ori.
Minor
Oh,
illusion. Would it
I have
normally
never
break
used
stealths
break
if
components.
used?
Yeah, but he saw you earlier.
No.
Yeah, but then I rolled a natural 20 later on.
So you have to
I don't
roll
know
to
if you
find
do.
him.
Have you been doing components this whole time?
Only for things that cost money.
have
Otherwise,
not
I have
been paying
a
attention
I have
to
a spell
that.
focus.
What is his perception?
Basically, if it has a cast time greater than an action, it probably costs money.
Well, that won't do it. So he will shift to.
Wait, really? What is it
You
do?
would literally kill anyone else.
Yeah.
Such a dead human
Yeah.
life,
Someone's gotta
forms
die
a new
here.
adult
Yeah.
body for it,
Yeah,
and
I
then
think so.
calls the soul into it. So it's not going to be the
Oh,
evil.
God.
I remember the guy who
same deal, isn't
remember
it?
the guy that punched him in the face.
But I'm dead, so
So it's either me or Eric.
Yeah, you gotta beat both of them.
it's pretty fun.
Oh. Ungin's worth at least 1,000 gold pieces.
Meeny, meeny.
But like, what is wealth?
Well, you have to have it to know.
Choose. Even or odd.
Oh, Jesus, odd.
Eeny meeny? Wait, what? Wait, no!
Let's just. Oh my God, he's reanimating. Wait, that's a D12. Does that matter?
No.
It's even or
no.
odd.
No,
it
no,
still
no.
has even and odd numbers.
You
Yeah.
chose- what did you choose?
I chose odd. I said odd out loud. I hope, Mr. Podcast.
So he takes a look at the obvious tank of the group.
Oh no. Wait, is that me or Jennifer?
and
I feel like I'm
says,
kind of a tank.
Why am I not the tank?
I feel pretty tankish myself.
and says,
Oh my god! No! Wait, didn't he just cast?
Well, no. So Vom
Oh, he didn't
was
see
too
him.
well hidden.
Oh my
So
god!
he's re-rolling
oh,
for this.
he goes for the next target. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
There's
Shit.
nobody rolling.
how many hit points you got?
So-
You got 100 or less?
Yeah.
So,
100 or less.
I mean,
max?
my max is 101.
Whoa.
Fuck! If I had healed you instead of doing the stupid shit that I did, you would have been fine.
No.
That's gonna weigh
Still
heavy.
not fine.
That's
No.
gonna
Still
weigh
not
heavy.
fine.
so
Not fine.
Not been dead.
How many points of... What are we doing? What's
Well,
happening?
You're about to die.
if you
For good.
if you have less than 100 hit points, it's like death.
And how much damage was it supposed to be?
It's not damage.
No.
No.
It's just straight
It's
up
just a
fucking-
thing.
If you had 101, Jennifer would have been alive. But
Yes.
instead, Jennifer is dead. And I was like, Jennifer's fine. I'll heal Shrike next, and I'll just do this weird dodgy thing.
It's all good. So, he looks at me and says, "Die." And I look back at him and I growl as hard as I can, and then, and I fall over dead
No!
in the most glorious fucking growl of my
No!
life.
Eric gonna be real mad, and he not gonna heal you.
Sorry.
Shrike would want
You're not
you to
gonna
heal
get.
her.
You're not gonna get healed for shit now
Shrike
because
would
I'm
want
going
her to heal.
ape shit.
Yeah, Shrike would not want you to heal her.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this ruins everything.
Oh, fuck.
Do you have any inspiration points?
I mean, probably at some point. I've never used one before, so I
this
probably
would be-
Probably.
this would be
you
a
absolutely
great-
probably do.
I mean, there's no getting
My
out
turn's
of this
after
spell,
Magnus,
right?
right?
No,
No,
inspiration
but-
point.
You
Might.
have another life to live for.
I'm just saying, if anything, an inspiration point.
Unconscious or dead? Because if you're dead,
Dead.
I don't see how inspiration would help.
I mean, that's exactly when I'd want to
Or
use
does Eric go
inspiration.
after this?
If you use an inspiration point, I will let you just be like unconscious.
Yeah, but like negative hit points kind of thing. So I'd be like rolling death saves, basically. That's a good. That's,
That's
a
an
better
improvement.
chance.
That's a good.
That's a better
than
chance
straight
than
up being
being
dead.
That's
being
why I was
dead.
hoping it'd be directed at me, because I have a single inspiration point.
I mean, I probably have one at some point. So
Yeah,
yes.
because
you
I've never
never
used
used.
I never used them.
So you will be in negatives.
okay.
I wanted to use it for specific
Feel
role
that.
playing purposes.
All right.
I love that my
yeah.
current HP is just nothing. It's just blank.
Tries to get out of his. Oh wait, that's a 12.
I've never
Also,
had that
He
experience.
has advantage on things.
Pretty
Have you
great.
never gone down?
I think I have.
Wait, you've
But,
gone down a couple times.
Yeah, but
All right, so he's no longer in the web.
At least.
Wait,
a few times. Yeah.
yes, you use.
His
You
name
can't do
Christian?
both at the same
I
time.
thought his name was Christian. Wasn't
Unless powered
I
kill is a
said
bonus
Christian, not
action.
Christian.
I think he's got something. Ooh, let me see. Well, he might not be able to. Hold on.
Let's let him do it. He's any excuse to get him to leave. Honestly.
it? What's he doing?
Let me look up spiders.
Is he afraid of spiders?
No, he's webbed.
I mean, Rob, I don't want you
Oh,
to
yeah.
feel like you have to cater to like
Yeah, he's gonna stay
player
webbed.
either. You know.
What?
Like if that's what happens, that's what happens. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, as an action.
I don't want to like.
All right.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be like
Oh, yeah.
that guy.
How long's that
That
last?
guy who's like not dead.
Right.
But you
Like,
have an
I
inspiration.
honestly don't know.
I know, but
They're supposed to be for anything.
Ask him.
Yeah.
It doesn't. If it's state the target is restrained by as an action.
Concentration.
The webbing can also be attacked and destroyed. It doesn't. It stays there.
Okay.
If it's a
It
spell,
doesn't-
I mean, if
It's
it's
not a spell. It's me as a giant spider shooting web at it.
It has hit points or
Well,
something though.
No,
doesn't
no.
if it
I
helps
webbed
any,
him.
well, yeah.
Remember last episode I webbed
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
so he's still webbed, and he could have spent
Okay.
his action to do.
it? To just get out.
Maybe
right?
he doesn't
Yeah.
want to get out.
He loves webs. Kinky bastard.
He's just
Yeah.
relaxing. He's just chilling while he
Alright.
kills everybody.
All right.
Next up is
Jin. Oh.
Oh, well, would it be a death save then?
Yes.
Okay, so and my point was that like, if I'm so if that was what was going to happen, that's what's going to happen.
No, what was going to happen was he was going to die, but
I mean, I
so
just like
it's all
the
this like multiverse.
But the inspiration point, I didn't want to make. I mean, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't want to be that guy.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool. That's
Let
cool.
him get to the next turn.
Mom, you're up.
Okay.
So, should
Don't
I roll
worry,
my
you
my
still-
death
Yeah, I
save?
don't want to be invincible either, though. So don't like invincible us.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you there.
So should I do my death
He's
save?
gonna get him.
What's a DC death save?
If
It's a DC 10. It's above 10. You save below 10 and below. You
It's
fail.
just a straight up dice roll, right?
You don't.
It's the same as flipping a coin.
11.
Cool.
Nice.
all right.
Nice.
Are you
made
sneaking
it.
up again?
Wait, you still
So I'm
have
at
to
0.
make
Since I haven't
Yeah.
broken it, I don't
Yeah.
really
That's
need to re-roll it. Well,
I'm
I will be
keep
re-rolling
track
it in
stable
a second,
You have,
though.
you have,
Yeah.
No, you're not
It's
No,
my
stable.
action
not yet.
first and then high.
You have one success. 3 successes, you're stable. 3 fails,
Oh,
you're
is that
Can
how
we
it
consider
works?
this within
Yeah.
15 feet?
Or 120.
Nope.
That's probably about
And you're
20.
20? Alright.
Sorry,
120
120 and
back
you're,
to max.
and you're stable.
Okay.
Don't you dare.
I'm going to
Not
cast
rules
Burning
work.
Hands.
Okay.
Burning hands. Burning hands.
I wish I could cast 2 heals.
So it's going to be a DC
Do you have healing word?
Dex save.
Well, you said I
Okay.
know 2 spells.
No, if lay on hands is not a spell.
It doesn't count.
8
Then I
doesn't
can do it.
Fire
Because I've got
damage?
cure
Okay.
wounds and I'm close enough to both.
In
of them.
addition,
Is-
the
wait,
web is going to catch on fire.
Lay on hands
Okay.
is different than cure wounds,
Now,
though.
If you ever get a
Oh,
little
I see what
trickier-
you're saying. I need a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you had
And
healing
Under the
spell-
web
healing
spell,
word-
webs are flammable, and then if webs are on fire, they'll burn away in one round and deal 2d4 damage to any creature that starts its turn in that fire.
All right, go ahead and do it.
2d4.
Somebody kill this bitch right there.
4.
Oh,
4.
we just lost our 2 most powerful players.
Yeah.
That's 20 feet.
Not me.
Your
This is going to be risky. All right, so I've
best
done.
fighter. Powerful,
I moved
powerful
20
caster.
feet. I used I used an action.
Damn.
Never mind, it's like me off. So then I'm gonna go back
I know
here
I'm doing it on my turn.
and then use my cunning action to
What are you-
hide
what are
behind
you
these
doing?
rocks.
I'm going to
All right, so we'll do a roll off.
shove him.
When does
Roll
your
off.
turn happen?
After
Before or
Magnus.
after Jennifer's?
28 stealth.
2 meta, but
It's
do it.
or-
Yeah, it is 2 meta.
It's Ori and then Magnus.
Nah.
All right, you succeed in
He's
hiding.
right.
Then
And I
even
roll my
Magnus.
D100. I forgot to roll
Uh,
D100 for the
I mean,
minor
he went
illusion, too.
last-
So
he
I
went first
roll you
last
that.
So I assume we're gonna just stick with that, but I don't know.
There it is.
Switch from the mage.
For minor illusion. 43, and then for burning hands. 94.
All right.
And you hit.
Yeah. And his web is on fire.
His web is on fire.
Eric.
Eric goes, no! And casts 35 points of lay on hands into Jennifer.
Wow.
Not,
That's a
Good.
lot. You don't need to
That's
do that.
so
though.
sorry,
good.
it's actually 40.
But it only brings me to 0.
No, it brings you back up to 40, doesn't it?
How
No, not if I'm a negative hit points.
What?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you
Is
can't
that how
do.
it
so-
works?
Yeah,
What?
healing
Wait, are you
healing
talking-
someone that's making death saving throws brings them back to 0.
Are you mixing? Are you
you sure
talking
about
about 5e or 4e?
That would be 4, yeah.
4e.
Oh, I don't
All right, death and
Because when you're
fire.
I think it just heals you.
So when you're knocked down, you're at 0, and you stay there.
Yeah.
You're not at negative HP, and when you get healed, it just brings you up to that amount of hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
We've done a different variant where we're at a negative, and we have to go up to that negative instead.
I see.
With
So
Rob.
I don't know- I
insta
don't know
death
what we're
is
doing.
negative 100 points. That's insta death no matter what, right?
The
It's negative. It goes like
It's like negative double
negative
your hit points or something.
your amount of hit points. So if you hit negative 101,
I'll give it
Yeah,
to
it
you.
would
You
be
guys,
death.
you can come back up to 40 or whatever.
I don't know. Maybe I am confusing it because I thought healing someone only stabilized them.
I know. All I know is that if you double your
Because-
your hit points
oh.
Healing doesn't-
negatively, then you die.
way we've done it before with the when we did the Frankenstein monster was healing stabilized.
Okay.
Um,
Maybe we should just do that.
Oh, well, I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah,
That's been the case a few times. Yeah, where like healing only stabilized them.
Well, what I did is I saw like pretty much my best city beer bud in the game go down, and I like
Love you,
flipped.
boo.
And
Love
so
you,
you
boo.
That makes
took
total sense.
you took almost all of my lay on hands healing, which if you take healing points, heals you for 40. If you don't, that's how much I tried to pump into you. That's how much I tried to pump into you. So
No, just
No, do what you want.
go ahead, take it. You
giving
can
it
be
to
back
you.
up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
don't worry, you'll die next.
I'm just a little worried.
I already did.
I'm just a little worried she's gonna die and turn into a zombie from the poison.
Yeah, there's something in the poison that's in the.
That's
in
a
the
real
blood
shitty
right now.
thing, but
So
No, Shrike would
she's
have
gonna
I don't
scream
Jennifer
at you
too.
in an
mean to
upward
say
angle
that,
from
like-
the
No,
floor.
Shrike would have wanted you to
Is
say
it
Jennifer.
a fear
you and I
thing?
we don't
It's
go
it's
city
psychic.
beer, but we
Okay.
we go city beer,
No, we
and
don't.
like it's like obviously I
What's the DC for this?
Hold on a second. Let me
Well,
find her.
I'm just gonna.
I really love the image that he's
Um,
talking to her corpse right now.
It's a DC 15 intelligence save.
I'm gonna roll my luck.
So good.
He just looks down at Shrike.
City beer, no!
Well, that didn't help.
There's
so,
beauty in
fail.
that simplicity.
He's my best good friend, y'all.
What
He's my
happened?
best
No,
good
I think
friend.
that's exactly how it should have gone.
All right, so like pretty much this voice came in your head and like it was basically a scream and did damage. It's psychic damage.
Damn.
Oh boy. Okay.
This is for the table. I just.
Is that from the witch? Who's prone?
Yeah. Two. So that's 16 points of psychic damage.
Oh. Okay. Not too bad.
No, don't mess with the boy.
Wait for him to get back. Beer, beer, beer. Oh, she's gonna, like, after she screams at you, she's gonna get back up.
Okay. That makes sense.
Why this is happening? I gotta go to the bathroom too. Sister
Am
just
I
came
dead?
up behind you.
oh boy, did I die?
No, not
I
yet.
haven't rolled yet.
But you have resistance to poison damage, so one can. hope.
Have I not rolled yet, or is he not? Did I get stabbed?
No,
Not yet.
not yet. But don't worry, I think it's in the cards.
Good. I'm feeling pretty froggy.
Oh, she's gonna
Froggy?
lost half movement.
Froggy fresh.
Mm-hmm. Gonna jump.
Oh, I have a horrible
No, I'm just
decision
saying
to make. If I can choose to.
Here it cops for no reason.
What? Choose next turn. Well, when my turn goes up to basically go up to him and
Or you don't eat the
shove him off.
insane peppers that they put with that for no reason.
Probably.
I mean, I don't like to eat them,
They're pretty spicy.
and they're just not too chewy.
I have to be honest. Last Friday, I was like, "What the fuck happened to my body?" After eating that spicy toast, it was the best thing ever. But
To be honest, I mostly don't like it because it's just like too chewy. Not so
the
much-
tofu?
No, the
Oh, I
Spice.
see. Yeah, they are a weird
peppers.
texture. You just have to grind them.
I need
That
you
capsaicin
to
down
roll your
your gums.
passive perception.
Mine.
Or your perception.
Which one do you want? Passive is 11.
Let's do
This
your,
roll is going to be like a 9 or something. So let's say
Do your
11.
best one. Yeah, we'll do the 11. Well, that'll. Alright. So, I don't even need to add a bonus. So, you may or may not feel
Uh-huh.
2 stiletto-like
Right.
points
you don't feel
coming
that.
in the back of you.
You're deeply
I'm pretty
hurt.
jazzed right now.
What's your AC?
It's 19 with my shield.
Okay, that will hit.
But I don't know if I get my shield against attacks that I can't see. I don't
You
know
do.
how that works. Okay.
Yes.
First one hits, you said?
And the second one hits.
Okay. And that's some sneak attack too, so don't forget that.
Yes.
Is it advantage on saving throws and resistance for poison, or is it just
Yes.
resistance?
Advantage and resistance.
I'm gonna need that.
Alright, so the actual weapon damage. Need 2 Constitution
That's what I got.
DC
Sure.
14s.
Yes! That's a crit. And then if it's against poison, it's an advantage. So the second one is a 10 plus 4 plus 2, which is 16 plus 4. 20 on the second con save. as
Okay.
well.
So, the first one slinks in, does 8 points of damage. The second one comes in and does 6 points of damage.
that's
We're
the
total
non-
14
That's just the blades
of
themselves.
piercing. And then how does it work? So it's
It'll
then
be
half poison, and then do I take half of that for resisting?
No,
No.
once he rolls the poison damage, you take half of that.
Right. So half poison, and then half of it for resisting.
Yeah. So yeah, quarter.
Plus.
So you give him a quarter.
25
Dude,
points.
I could almost get a gumball.
In this economy?
24 is the
Holy
first one.
shit. That's the first one?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
got it. So
quarter of
that's
that.
12. Oh, a quarter of
6.
that, so 6.
I should have cast poison for myself.
27 for the second one.
Oh, I can't quarter 27. Ori,
Another 6.
thanks.
No, 7.
7. Okay. Sweet lord.
New round.
Holy banoli.
Okay, so I found the dropping to 0 hit points section in the book.
We're still doing good.
Should we? Do we care about
Sure.
hearing that?
What does it say?
Okay, when you drop to 0 hit points, you either die outright or you fall unconscious, as explained in the following sections. Instant death. Massive damage can kill you instantly. When damage reduces you to 0 hit points and there is damage remaining, you die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum. For example, a cleric with a maximum of 12 hit points currently has 6 hit points. If she takes 18 damage from an attack, she's reduced to 0, but there's still 12 damage, and because the remaining damage equals her hit point maximum, the cleric dies.
We all got that.
If damage reduces you to 0 hit points and fails to kill you, you fall unconscious. The unconsciousness ends if you regain any hit points.
Well, see, the way the power word kill works is if you have below 100 hit points, you die. That's
Yeah.
He already gave you a gimme
Yeah.
and just brought you to 0
I hear
hit
that.
points.
I hear that. Whenever you start your charm at 0, you must make a special saving throw called a death save.
So you're at 0 hit points, and I
Right.
return to you 40 hit points.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
It's really Rob's call.
when a creature receives healing of any kind, hit points regained are added to its current hit. Creature hit point can exceed its maximum. A creature that has died can't regain hit points unless magic such as Revivify spell has restored it to life.
You are
So
not
is
dead.
there a question?
Yeah.
I mean, if he gave you like 40 hit points, go ahead and
Yeah.
be up. But it's
You're still
Alton's
prone.
turn.
Oh, it's mine.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be in that web anymore.
This is action-packed, Rob.
Alrighty, so
Fucking insane.
I saw the fire happen, the burning hands in front, the cone of fire.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to rush over there and shove
So
him.
get an attack on you.
Okay, I'll spend a key point to do it as a bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
So
And
I
what are you
will
gonna?
shove-
You gonna try and shove him?
Yeah.
All right.
Question is, will you let me?
Well, he's
Will he let?
No. Layers like, hey, I want to
He's
go.
so he's so high power that it kind of is a
No.
will he let?
No. I was like, more of the question is, he wants to go into the portal anyway. Will he let me?
Well, he wanted to until you stopped him. Then he just got pissed.
Alright, so it's
Magnus pissed. Magnus pissed.
so first it's just an attack roll.
Okay.
That's a 23.
That's legit.
Okay. You'll hit.
Alright, and then it's
Ooh, the power of Satan.
athletics versus athletics. I roll
Magnus brings
athletics.
it out of me.
And he rolls Dex, I guess.
Yeah,
He does not
Dex
make
or
irritates
athletics?
himself.
yeah. Athletics or acrobatics, whichever is
Love that
higher.
about him.
All right. I get a 20.
Let's see. I got a 15.
Okay. So you run up there and
Second attack.
okay.
Once more with feeling. Alrighty. Does a 19 hit?
Yes. All right. Well, hold on. It should hit.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, it'll hit.
Okay. Alright, let's try this again. That's a nat 20.
Woof.
Okay.
Oh.
So you push him and
The rift is still his. Like, he can.
Oh yeah, that's a good plan.
he's gonna roll to grab and bring you with him.
Oh.
Okay. That's
What happened?
If that thing's open, we're going after you, bro.
yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
We're gonna end up in the worst place with all
Wow.
of the nuns.
Wow.
Due to this.
So, like all that.
So that's blah blah blah. That's a strength roll, right?
However you want to do it.
He doesn't have grapple, so 18.
Well, is this an opposition thing?
Yeah,
Alright, so I roll strength as well?
yeah.
Okay.
Like a grapple.
That's another nat 20!
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right, so you push him through.
I whisper into his ear.
Oh, you can't whisper into his.
No, like into his mind as he goes in. Have a nice trip.
Oh, you're gonna make him come back through that goddamn portal, you dick.
Good point.
He can do whatever the heck he wants.
Now do we have these two
Pretty much.
nuns alone?
Oh no, a witch and
There's
a.
one
Just like
nun,
I've
one
always
witch.
wanted them.
Then I'm.
You can do all that and get back to her in.
I have a lot of move speed.
Yeah, he's a halfling and he's super nimble and shit.
No,
It's
no.
like,
So a wolf. So wolf has 50 movement.
Are you almost out of key points at least?
I am almost out of key points.
Thank
yes.
you. Jesus.
So I'll just move right back to.
Next campaign, anything in the basic rules.
There's no key
no
points.
monks.
No monks.
no monks.
No monks. Basic classes only. None of this
Minus
wild
monks.
out there shit.
Minus monks. Basic classes.
You're gonna be
but
annoyed
no
at me
monks.
no matter what, so I'll just play how I want.
That's very true.
I'm gonna play the most bullshit character, no attack rolls, and you're just gonna say what?
to be fair,
Like-
a monk is absolute total shit until they're like level 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes them 6 levels to get to this point, and then all of a sudden they're like OP as fuck. It's really ridiculous.
Once they get their second attack, this build became perfect.
Yeah.
think I read somewhere that's possible as monks, if you play it just right, they can have like 1,000 something speed.
What?
Oh yeah.
So one thing, a Tabaxi monk is stupid.
Yeah.
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 Because you get.
And don't they get teleport or some shit?
Whoa.
Oh no, not Tabaxis.
No, Tabaxi, they double their speed for the
Striker's
round.
still down?
So they, if they
Yeah.
do
So Jennifer,
move,
I got the
act,
poison
dash,
within me.
and then
I'm
step
still
of the
prone.
wind as a bonus action.
I'm still prone.
so use
Effectively,
your
right.
movement to get up.
Yep. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna use I'm gonna like use Eric to like help me climb up. I'm gonna be like, thank you, brother. And I
City beer.
yeah. No fucking kidding.
I think there's a wine skin hanging off my backpack, or a beer skin.
Ooh.
If I counted right, it's got like 10 beers left in it.
Jesus.
That's great.
10 beers.
Okay.
Speaking of beers,
Are you good, bud?
When you
I'm
get
actually
up from
empty.
being prone, that's your entire movement.
Yeah,
That's half the movement.
Another
It's
one of
half
those or
your
PBR or what?
Huh?
These will work.
That coffee sounds
Thank you.
good.
Nice.
Thank you, Shark.
Can I nab one of those?
Yes.
Sick.
Here's what I want to do. Because I'm fucking pissed.
Hell yeah.
Don't be so mad, bro.
Well, you
So-
can say she's enraged.
You could say.
Destroy.
So, I see that I don't have X, so I'm going to look at the bed and literally rip the post off of the bed.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna walk up to this bitch and just stab it through her stomach.
Ah, come on.
My woman.
Okay,
You're
strength roll
amazing.
to actually rip the thing off.
You got it, babe. Strength 20, not natural.
Okay, you will get it off.
And
roll
then,
it. Thanks.
so
Don't
it's
forget to roll-
would probably
don't forget to roll
be
concentration.
considered a stabby, like a short
Do you remember what I
sword.
got
Like
hit
a impromptu weapon.
Oh, I-
like a,
Yeah, with Tavern Brawler,
There's like three
the improvised
different-
weapon
Yeah,
can
like a short
act
sword.
like
Those two
another
bits.
weapon. So
It was
how do
just
you
two,
want?
but the
Short
sword
sword?
will work.
Constitution.
So I think that's
Or
a
the
D8.
poison.
It's- yes, but that counts as one hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I gotta roll to hit. What am I doing?
That was like a 19.
17 to hit.
And that's what's
So a
out.
21
That's without the blast.
plus.
You're good.
That
I
will
don't
hit.
even remember what the hits were. Oh, I.
And then.
As long as you get above like 15, I think you're fine.
Well, that's pretty good.
I'm good.
Oh my god, excuse me. That's gonna be
Pain is blessed forever.
15 damage
Great.
to the stomach,
Oh,
Okay.
Nice part about this massive.
to the
Love you.
soft belly.
And that's
do her good.
All right. Vom.
Alright.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Can I interject? Can I do one more thing as a bonus action because I can?
Yeah.
Is I would like to grapple her throat.
All right.
Oh yeah, Tavern Brawler.
Tavern Brawler. I can get grapple as a free action. So
No, bonus action.
isn't that the same thing?
No.
Oh,
Did you already use a bonus
You're right. You're right. I was using the
Yeah.
word semantically. It's a strength roll off.
Strength versus Dex. You have advantage.
Isn't it Dex or Strength?
It's Dex or Strength.
For the person starting the grapple, it's Strength.
Yeah. So 22.
But she's
Yep.
definitely an assassin, so it's
You mean
Dex.
her? I
You'll
guess.
get her.
So I take this wooden stake and I drive it into her stomach and then I grab her neck.
Hell yeah.
Grab her face.
she gets
Yes.
sucker.
Oh,
That's cool.
that was beautiful.
And her
That's
eye,
cool.
and Jennifer's eyes are like bright fucking blue. You've never seen them as blue as this.
Also, you're still covered in fucking like
Vom, what are you doing?
necrotic-y shitty blood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the other thing.
Alright.
What is your max hit points? Because that was probably necrotic damage.
Oh.
I don't.
Could I
Die?
even bring her back to 40?
No, it's
Wait,
pow-
no, that was Wait.
no, it was a power word.
Oh, so the damage isn't specified because it doesn't really need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Is it even a necromancy spell? That is...
This is like straight up Voldemort shit.
No, it's enchantment. It's not necrotic.
All right.
Okay.
So So I've got my stealth going.
Jesus,
the
that's
last
right.
round.
What happens if you do have over?
Guess I'm-
I haven't
Do you
rolled
just
for
not
her,
die?
so.
Nothing
Oh, okay.
happens?
What was your roll?
What did I roll last time? It was 27.
It would
That's what I
never
last time.
occur to me to heal someone up to over 100 wounds.
Yeah, but you said your max healing was 40, right?
You just barely
Yeah, how
got
much
her.
had you taken before the
Oh,
hit?
I did?
I was
Okay.
at 58. There's no way you could
Oh,
have
it
healed
couldn't
me
have even
full.
gotten you back up, and I would never have done it.
She's a little.
Because I only
I wouldn't have let you.
I just assume you never take
Wait,
damage,
you
so I
healed her
figured
full and
you
you're not helping.
I wouldn't have let you.
You healed her to full and you're not.
No, no, no.
No, he didn't heal
I was
her
saying
full.
before it even happened.
So that was an
It
natural
would never
20.
have occurred to me
Okay.
to heal someone up that high. Because, like, why would I waste the points when other people
Double
are...
this.
Yeah,
I would never heal someone
Shrike
above,
and
like,
Bomb are way
60 or,
squishier than me.
60 or 80. Like, there's no
I would
reason
I
to.
would never have
So-
let you heal me.
Yeah.
If he command words me, I'm done. If I come back.
If she had fallen down
13,
and you had turned to me to heal me, I would have hit you in the
13.
throat and told you to heal her instead.
I wouldn't have turned to you.
he
Bro.
would have just done it.
Bruh.
13.
Oh, wait, you sneak
I know,
attack?
I wouldn't have
And
healed
I got
her. I was
another
going to
one,
get you
13.
in just like a goddamn second, and then he goes around power word.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
13.
Goes around power word killing every. You'll get yours. Give me a second. Jesus.
28,
Freaking people. Roll like a fucking hybrid healer melee tank class, and then everybody
trying to
will
do it.
try to get your
46
shit.
piercing damage.
Wait.
Woo!
Oh, so you're talking
At
about
least you've
my
gotten a cast
Did you just
out of
backstab
one, so
something?
it's
hybrid
different.
healer tank class? That's what's gonna be my
Dude.
cleric.
It's more like
Okay.
stab straight.
But you're gonna be strengthless.
Here.
But you're gonna be good at it. That's
Oh
the
yeah,
difference.
yeah,
Oh,
strength.
you're great.
All right.
No, I'm different.
You're
Eric.
great.
You're actually doing fantastic.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get to Shrike, and do I take an attack of opportunity when I do that?
No, if you just go around,
I'm
you're
right
fine.
under this
Okay.
woman.
I'm gonna go heal Shrike for 3d8 plus 2.
Do I get that back? Like, what happens to me?
Did you just dump all your points in the hurler?
So that was all of my lay on
hands.
hands
Yeah.
except 5. This is a level 3.
I'm
cure
using my
wounds.
cunning action to
Oh, I
move
never rolled
out.
my percentiles.
Disengage. Just
I
to not be in
forgot about
melee
that.
range.
Okay.
This one's a spell, Rob. That other one was.
You just
lay on
backstabbed
hands.
the chick I stabbed?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful dance of stabbery.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, that.
And
Oh,
you-
fuck.
how
That
much
heals
damage did
me.
you deal?
46.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I got a nat
20 on
20.
percentiles, by the way.
What?
20 on percentiles,
Okay.
by the way. For
That's
my
fucking awesome.
protection from
I'm
poison.
hoping
You
Still
take
alive
15
after all
healing from
Do I just
Cure Wounds
take
level
that?
3.
Do I just take that, or do I just get
Yeah,
stabilized?
you get it back.
Okay.
And then the magic roll is a 34 for that
right.
spell.
You said I get 15? 16.
13 plus 2.
13.
15. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm awake and prone.
The thing I hate about Cure Wounds is the higher level you pump into it, the shittier and less efficient it gets.
Oh yeah.
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 I fucking hate that spell,
That's
man.
kind of-
It's the worst goddamn heal.
No, that's why it's more efficient just do a bunch of low level cure wounds.
If
Who
you
all
can
has
do
taken
it.
damage?
If you have the time.
All right, she's gonna try and get out of your grasp.
You have
Okay.
Literally everyone.
Everyone
Except
has?
for Bomb.
Mostly you.
Is it just strength?
It's
Probably.
mostly you.
Have you taken damage?
A little.
A little bit?
11. So she got an 11.
That's a base 15.
15 plus an 8.
Okay,
It's
so
like 23.
she won't get out then.
Oh my god. Are you just holding her neck as she's like trying to
She's gonna touch
get your
you.
hands off of her? That's pretty brutal.
And
She's gonna like stab me with her little knife.
no, she's touching you.
Oh, she's touching me. Get it, girl. Get it.
Let me guess. It's gonna be inflict wounds again. Bingo. Bongo.
Don't get your hair rubbed.
Yeah. Let me
I'm
take
imagining it now.
16 points of necrotic damage.
No! No!
Does that mean she can't? Does that mean she can't heal up 8 minus full, or she
It
can't?
takes off of your match.
Oh, okay.
Right, so it's just 8 below my max.
Okay. So I am current. Oh wow. So what I am right now is my max fun.
And she
It's
is
two
going
separate
to
effects.
scream and
In the
get
necrotic
everybody.
description.
Yeah.
Take damage minus max damage.
Ooh, and this is psychic damage, isn't it? Son of a bitch!
So I need everyone to make a.
Wait, this is the scream again?
No.
Huh?
Yes.
Are we just straight up dropping it?
Don't worry, you have +2 + D4.
So DC 15 or wait, DC
You said
15. Yes,
Intelligence.
in save.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, that's probably not good.
That's a 10.
I'm okay.
Nope.
Wait, this
Barely
is impossible. Why am I even rolling?
Yay.
All right, who failed?
I failed.
Me.
Everyone but Shrike.
I made it, barely.
Oh, and it's an area of effect.
Does it still matter for psychic damage?
I honestly don't. Rules as written, yes, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I managed to get a 16 with the help of Bless.
Thank you
Well,
for the
you
extra.
won't get affected anyway.
oh right.
Cheers.
Am I still a wolf?
So 27 points for those people that did not make it. And that's psychic damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Does that mean 14 to those who did?
No, that means if you made it, you don't take anything.
Oh, okay, because that was gonna be funny as shit.
All right. Oh boy, I'm no longer a wolf. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's 27 points of damage. Psychic damage.
Okay, so wait, so you drop back to your current max.
Yep. And I used plus a little.
Plus a
So
little.
you see a very herald.
Well,
Yeah.
I've done this math wrong.
All right,
Jennifer stumbles a little bit.
new round.
Oh, that's me.
It's you.
Let me look at my.
Dude, this is epic.
Alrighty. I am gonna go around her, go onto the table, or go through her, go onto the table, and start beating her head with the quarterstaff.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right. 22.
That'll hit.
Alright, that's 15 bludgeoning.
Alright.
Second attack. Another 23, so that'll hit. Wow, another 13 bludgeoning. Now I just gotta make a decision on how much damage I actually want, or whether. She'll just psychic blast me again, doesn't matter. So I'll just Fury of Blows.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
27 damage, con save.
Divided by 2. Yep.
Yeah.
8 bludgeoning, and then last one. That'll hit day 17. Another 8. Wow. I'm just rolling. Yeah. Another 8 bludgeoning damage. So that's a total of 26 plus 16 is 42.
Damn.
Yep. All right. Shrike.
Okay.
I'm down to my
You sure you
last
don't want
key point.
Magnus to go next? Because
Magnus is
that's
in
where
the
we were.
portal.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Alright, so I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds. And it's gonna hit everybody within a 30-foot radius.
So
of
everyone
me.
but me.
Everyone but. I watched you leave.
You can only heal me 5 hit points anyway.
Okay. Alright, I'm sorry, Alton.
Oh, yeah, because you have like 20 hit points today.
Because of necrotic damage.
Wait, what happens if necrotic damage takes you below 0? Do you just straight up die?
You're pretty much dead because you're not coming back. You can't heal up.
Yeah, you can't heal up, and you can't long rest because you're dead.
Well, you could long rest. Somebody could stabilize you at 0, and then the next day you could come back, I guess.
Well,
Okay.
But in combat, you'd be pretty much fucked.
luckily
Yeah.
the woman doesn't do necrotic damage, so
Yeah, that's true.
if she psychics me, I'll just be on.
How much we get?
You get 15 points.
Yeah!
All of you.
I mean,
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
normal size voice. Yeah.
How much do you heal people?
15. It's 38 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Don't say that. Don't
Sorry,
say
this
that.
is only for humans and dwarves.
Oh, it was either her. It was either No hurt or instant die.
Everything Eric says is mildly racist,
Good
and I feel like that
idea.
might be one reason why Shrek isn't his biggest fan.
You know? She's a discerning young whale.
All right, Jennifer.
Yeah, so, I have her by the neck. I think I want to pull this thing out of her stomach and stab it through her neck.
All right.
Oh,
Roll to hit.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, Jennifer.
Mhm.
That's amazing.
That's a whole lot. 27, I think. And what did we decide? 1d8. 5 plus some stuff. 13 points of damage, and she now has this thing in her neck.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try. I guess I'll do a strength check to maintain the hold on her neck.
Yep.
Make sure you take a plus D4 from Blush.
Hasn't been 10 rounds yet. I'm guessing it's a minute.
How many rounds has it been, though? Good.
Mathing. 3 plus 8 is 11.
I guess I
plus
can
2
basically see
is
based on
13.
how much damage I've taken.
Yeah, you win.
Cool.
Something like 4 rounds.
Bomb.
Okay.
Did you like kill her?
Mm-mm.
She just has a spike through her throat, and
She's
she's
gushing, but she's still alive.
Damn.
She's hardy.
Yeah, she is.
How
Hard
rough
to-
does she actually
Thick
look?
neck.
The
Oh, she's got it. She's bloody.
oh, very bloody.
The yuck neck. That's how I like them.
They do a lot of damage. I don't hang around for that. So just
Putting
gonna
bed
step in,
posts through her.
go for a regular. Well, also have sneak attack, but no advantage. That's probably not going to hit. Oh shit! I forgot. Also, so used to having.
Don't forget your D4.
That's right.
Alright, so rapier 6 plus 8.
It's a Widowmere rapier, right?
Yeah, 14. Yeah, and then the blood. 17 to hit.
You'll hit.
Yay!
Most important.
Yeah, the ones have been
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
It is like the
really good.
Bless is like the best spell of cleric spell in the game.
Good spell.
And life clerics get that automatically.
Nice. Wait, are you a cleric or a paladin? Are you a cleric?
I'm just saying my next character.
Oh, you're okay. Okay.
10, 15,
Plus is a very good
20, 24 piercing damage.
Wait, that's not.
And then I'll use my cunning action to disengage. So I went 10, 20, 30.
All right. Eric.
I'm going to. Shut.
Want to join with these other two and stab her?
I'm going to go over next to Jennifer.
You already are.
I'm already right next to her and right next to the person she's holding.
Yeah.
Which will be better. I'm gonna, as Jennifer's holding this person and she's got the spike like in her throat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take my warhammer and try and smash the
Yes!
spike all the way into her throat.
Damn!
Oh fuck! The first hit is for
Don't forget your D4.
D4. 16 plus 3, so
You'll hit.
19. And then I smash it again. Fuck, for a critical fail.
Wait, did you roll in that one?
I rolled in that one.
Oh boy.
Alright, so the first hit is a 9. And the next attempt to hit is a 1.
Okay.
So he loses his warhammer?
We'll just say drop it.
Ah!
All right.
Just like in real battle. Once in 20 hits, my weapon flies out.
Yeah.
Just like the knights, baby.
Percentiles. 76, if that matters.
Also, I should have healed you, but that was too cool.
Way too cool. I approve.
All right.
Oh, does my Cure Wounds work on me?
Should be everybody.
Yeah, it says creatures, so
You're a creature?
I'm a creature.
Unless it says all other creatures.
No, I choose it to 6.
Did you choose any of them?
I chose.
Then you're good.
Alright, so it's their turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the Banshee gonna do?
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh. Looking at what spell's gonna kill me.
Okay, so she plane shifts.
What?
Is,
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's not an attack of opportunity. Nope. Okay.
And the other one uncorks something.
Oh no!
And there's an explosion.
Oh.
Ooh.
I need dex saves.
Oh.
Am I in the vicinity?
No,
No.
it's
Oh,
this.
no.
It's basically me and Eric. And
Eric
Shrike.
and
Woo! Don't forget your D4s!
Mm-hmm.
And your plus
20,
2s.
That's a 20 for me.
So 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 4 is 12.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did.
Oh my god.
That's pretty low.
what'd you make?
Yeah.
What'd you
I
make?
did a 20 on that one.
Okay.
Which is an 18 on the die. Plus
So
1 from
if
bless,
you-
plus 2. Minus 1 from damage.
So it's 4 points of damage or half.
That's terrible.
But basically,
go,
she
Tim.
immolates herself.
Ooh, shit.
And
Wow,
yes.
that's the ultimate self-sacrifice.
So she drops to the ground and she's, she's dying. She's not saying anything. She's like, burning up. But
I glare at her and go, huh. And I pick up my warhammer that I dropped.
and boom.
Oh. Is
Literally,
portal
by
still
the
open?
grace of God, we are all still here.
Yeah.
Literally.
You didn't pull
Praise
any punch.
Marfor!
You only
Bless
pulled
his
one
name.
punch. And that was an inspiration.
He's alright.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I got.
So, okay, so
The other one
For
is there
today,
still,
or
right?
just...
No, that's all I got for today.
Was the...
Don't we still have one
Is
alive?
the portal still open?
No.
No.
She plane shifted.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
um,
Is there an exit here?
so
Yeah.
she's on fire, but still technically alive
She's dying. She only
She
had
gonna
like
die.
2 or 3 hit
because
points
of the
left.
fire.
Yeah.
She's burning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to put out the campfire.
Yeah.
She's still gonna die.
Yeah, but maybe, yeah.
She's
Interrogation,
bleeding
motherfucker.
That's true.
profusely.
Yeah, that.
Maybe that
Yeah.
cauterized it.
Did she fall out of my... Did I lose my grip, or am I still holding this flaming bitch?
Well, if you wanted to hold her while she was on fire.
You would also take
Want to look into her eyes as they melt.
Yes, I want to look into her eyes as they melt away, and then I want to throw her body across the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do that.
That probably killed her.
Yeah, that would have for sure. I was hoping to talk to her, but I suspect they still don't talk. So
I don't think either of us would have let you talk to that girl.
No.
people were all mad at me for shooting first.
I'm mad at these people for almost killing us.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you. That was interesting.
Is the portal still open?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure not.
I'm actually gonna save that for that.
Can we search these nuns' bodies?
Yeah, you can search the one nun body.
Yeah,
That's-
I'm gonna search for those daggers.
You find the daggers, but everything that's on them, like any kind of like poisons and
It's
stuff
now
like that,
inside
is
Yeah.
And you're
I got
what,
stabbed like 6 times.
you're at like 26 health points or something ridiculous?
Yeah.
So they're just ordinary daggers otherwise?
Yep.
Okay. Hoping
What is the what's the rules for poison? You just continue to take damage or something?
I wasn't poisoned. I was just dealt poison damage. I don't think I was poisoned.
Well, you made the save,
made
so
saves.
it's you didn't take because if you miss it, you have to do it like every turn.
Yeah, it's like
I
every
would've
turn for a
been
minute
dead
or
again.
something. Yeah.
Yep.
So
All right. Yeah. Well, thanks, guys.
Well, I'm gonna look.
for not letting me die.
I'm gonna look out this window.
okay.
What do I see?
Out the window, you see kind of a vaguely familiar sight from when you guys were in Castle Wittgenstein. Like it's the same kind of area. It's on a hill, looking down. You can see in the distance.
We're not like in the castle remnants or something, are we? Like,
could be.
oh shit!
It's 400 years in the future.
Oh my god!
Like behind where we never saw. Maybe this is like.
It could just be the basement of the What does the floor look like in here? Does it look like carved stone, or does it look like?
So it's a mixture
stone
of like
that's-
cavernous and carved stone.
Is there? So what's down?
Down is the floor.
No.
Down below is the valley, the Darkmere forest, and you see in the distance the dark cloud of what looks like the capital.
So it's not. So it's not hard to get. So it will be difficult to get down from there.
Oh, you guys could climb down.
How far is
it
it?
would take you probably it's a good like day's work to get down.
Okay. Or I just
it's
drop.
pretty-
Or just drop.
Or you just drop.
Yeah, for those of you who have
Slow fall.
slow
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah, have fun eating dumb sausages at the bottom of this mountain for a day while we trudge.
Dumb sausages.
I want to search this room.
I think we should take sleeping
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
at this point.
Search the room. And then
Job, bro.
Okay.
Job, bro.
I'll have to get you the stuff in the room next time.
How are you guys feeling?
That's
like,
fine.
Do you guys think we can do
No, I don't think we can do this at all.
I don't think so. Like, what are we doing? Like,
I don't know what we're doing.
we just got our asses handed to us.
We
Are we
wanted
gonna
some
keep going
stupid
with
flower,
this?
and now we have to kill something that is as powerful as
Guys, I think
Magnus,
this
and
is
then
the
his
point.
boss.
This is the point where we go off and we grind and we do side quests for a little while.
Oh, good point. That'll make World of
For
Warcraft
a
really
little
fun.
while? For a little while.
That demon.
Until we are level 20, so we can kill everything.
I don't think Rob's gonna let that happen. I think he's gonna get a little bored with
a
that.
9th level spell on us.
I don't think Magnus is working for Azrael. I mean,
You don't think so?
He didn't want us going out and collecting that flower, and pretty much everyone's been wanting us not to collect that flower. Although I'm thinking we're better off just
So what's
burning
fun?
it, or at least making sure no one else grabs it. Because again, there was those two. Never found out what happened to them. So even if we don't go after it, it's not like there isn't a threat still. And I was kind of hoping to talk to Magnus and maybe try to convince him, hey, we're not going to follow through with this, but he was a little angry.
Do you think he's fighting against Azrael? Or can we be like setting up camp and like
Sure.
shuffling around like
yeah.
with some fire?
You got a
and
lair
stuff?
if you want it.
Yeah, we do! We have a motherfucking lair, y'all.
I'm gonna grab some rat. I'm gonna go run out here to grab rations and put it back.
Oh, the people that were sleeping in this room fucking kill you.
No, they were dead. They were
No,
dead.
it's a totally empty cave now, except for the
Shrek
He's
spends
gonna
some time
come back
in the,
so goddamn
in the
high.
mushroom. Yeah, Shrek spends some time in the mushroom room.
Oh, please don't. Please, Will and Caleb,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Wait, can we get? So we could probably get the animals through.
No, I think he said that tunnel is too tight.
Small. We'd have to blast holes in it somehow, and I don't think that's gonna work. Because this probably isn't really like even to scale, right? I mean, who knows how the distance between these walls is, right?
Right.
Yeah, like we are without our animals.
How
now.
long have we been traveling now? Because I don't remember how many.
Oh, I can get Dudded back though in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my concern was how many
We can
rations are
get Barry or
left
something.
in that wagon. Because we've been traveling.
We can
for-
just spend the rest of the day and go get the rations. Forget the stupid, like, I don't mean to say stupid. Forget the little cart, but like, we'll just
Now,
we'll
in
just
fairness-
each go
I can
back
carry
and forth
all
and
the
grab
rations,
as much
by the way.
as many rations
In
as
fairness,
we have.
That's what I was
We
thinking.
made it
The
all
amount
the
of
way
time
to
we
this
spent
room in a
traveling,
night.
there's not going to be a whole lot left.
Like we
so
did
can
that
carry
all in
the
one
rest.
session.
I can
Don't care
carry
about the
all the
wagon.
rest.
Yeah,
We probably want to let Ebrain go free, otherwise he's just going to be stuck there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Or we
unfair
could
to him.
eat him.
That's a great.
That would feel really weird.
Yeah.
It wouldn't feel
Also,
that
I would
weird
be really
to me.
upset. I would have to say
At this
no.
point-
Okay.
I would
I
have
understand. We will do the right thing and let Eberain go. I grab a backpack.
And then we'll go hunting.
And then we go to let Eberain go.
And we tell you
How's
that.
that not inspiration?
And you come back with nondescript meat.
Yep.
Oh, this is jerky that the trolls had.
This was in troll camp.
It's probably human.
This is troll camp jerky. Nope, tastes like horse.
Wait,
Or
is it
oxen.
worse?
Oxen.
I don't remember
It's an
which.
oxen.
No, it's beef.
Oh, so
Definitely
it's gonna be
tastes like
gamey.
beef.
It's gonna be gamey as fuck. Oxen are like all muscle.
Are they?
It's gonna, yeah.
I love it.
Well, it's gonna be
I love
yummy.
it.
There's like no fat on oxen.
If it ain't muscle, I don't eat it.
That creature carried us through hell.
And he will continue to help us carry more burden.
We
and
have
more.
good berries!
Even more help. Oh yeah, we didn't need to do that at all.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't need to do
But
that.
you know what?
For at least 8 hours.
Hey, look.
I hope
Look.
he goes down difficult.
I hope he gives you shit.
You're never gonna find a good berry as spicy sweet as this
Here,
shit.
look. Let me logic you, okay? So this is logic of Jennifer. We put him out of a worse fate than roaming free in the dark forest, where some creature could have eaten, and he could have gone out terrified and alone.
Yeah, instead the people he loved murdered him.
I take out my
I
warhammer.
talk to animals. I tell him this is for his own good, and it's gonna be okay.
I tap Jennifer's stomach and I
thank
say,
him.
instead he gets to live with city beer.
and I thanked him for his service, and I did ritual because I'm barbarian. I'm not
I'm just hugging my pumpkin this whole time.
Because I'm a barbarian. I'm not a barbarian.
Yes,
We named him after our friend.
our friend who also helped us get to this point. Israel must go down, and I would much rather see our oxen friend in our bellies than out there alone and scared. That would bother me.
You think you know some people?
No.
What were you saying? Do you think Magnus is fighting against Azrael or Azrael?
He wants to live whatever that is for him.
Forever.
As far as I can tell, as Azrael, he just wants this place to be his place, and that means Magnus will probably go in the shit list. If not, die. I have no idea what will really happen once our worlds collide, but it won't be good for Magnus.
Can Eric recall anything that tied Magnus and Azrael together? There's something like nagging at the back of my head that says that they were in cahoots of some sort, but I don't know why I thought that. I thought that we had some document or something that had
There is a
that had
sisters
tied them together.
and the council, and we still don't know who that assassin, or at least what that assassin belonged with. If I recall from
Which assassin?
the one that killed Josephine.
Which
There
is
is-
your assassin?
The one that killed Josephine. We never really determined where he was coming from. However, I don't remember if it was one of the prophecies. It was what dark versus light. Basically, there was some symbolism there that basically Josephine versus Azrael. And
Yeah.
well, if Josephine or Dark Josephine were meant to bring balance, yeah, Azrael would want her out of the picture, and that's why. However she was killed, they made sure there was like nothing left.
Except a little bit of blood.
that- yeah. Yep.
Okay, so pour the blood on Azrael. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's too simple.
Well, I'll tell you one of the things you will find, like searching through the chests. In a very ornate box, there is what appears to be a pendant, like nice gold chain and all that. But the pendant is a black onyx-looking icicle.
Dun dun dun.
Isn't that from your dream?
Who done that? Would they even show it to me?
Do we even know what a
Well, probably
bicycle
not.
is?
A bicycle? Yes, it's a two-wheeled vehicle.
Oh, did we see those?
No, this is an icicle, though.
Oh.
I want to ride my bicycle.
Honestly, that would be great. Just ride a bicycle into the demon. Just
Can I ride in the basket in the front, please?
Pop a wheelie while you do it.
Yes.
we cross.
That's
the
like
double
Stranger
moons.
Things right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my gosh. You found that?
I don't know who found it, but
Well, if you're searching through all this stuff, it's in one of the chests. I'll get you the rest of the stuff next time.
Cool. I don't think Shrek would have found it. I
We
think
actually
Shrek's
get magical items.
Shrek's a little winded and probably just meditated.
You've got magic items. Do you need magic items?
No, just they're fun. I mean, one of the most fun ones is just a hat of disguise.
Yeah. I will let you level up, though.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
Really?
Everyone except Alton.
Because he's a monk.
Hey, I almost died.
Eric, as he levels up, goes off to the corner and meditates a little bit, thinking about something that he read somewhere. What is the miracle of the one thing? Does that spark a...
Where did you... In reference to?
That which is a hermetic text of Claremont, which states... That which is below corresponds to that which is above.
Oh,
and
as
that
above,
which is
so
above
below.
corresponds to that which is below. To accomplish the miracle of the one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I understand the concept of the one thing?
You will next time.
Damn it.
Oh, snap. Dun, dun, dun.
Mine's super easy.
we probably have like an in-character
More-
discussion on the
Slightly
we're
more keep.
in camp now. We probably have like an
Get a new
in-character
cantrip.
discussion in D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe try and find figure.
Make it a druid
Out.
circle feature.
Yeah, if you guys want to discuss it and chat and all that,
Yeah.
I'll give you I'll be like a referee pointer type.
Nice.
And
Well, I mean, we're
extra
here for a
cheaper.
little bit, right?
What's that?
Or can we still hang out for a second?
Yeah.
I can
Do we,
become an
um,
elemental if I can,
Elementals, no one's heard of those.
but I am one.
That's like that's the fun thing
Yeah.
about circle.
I could be a first.
Josephine reference.
That's sad because that's actually like a fun feature of Circle of the
Circle of
Moon.
the Moon.
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
I don't need to.
No.
If it doesn't fit.
No. You can just take a level in fire.
I take a level in monk.
No more monks. I will never allow another monk in my campaigns.
Why do you think that? Why do you think
They are
that
done forever.
Asriel
Surprise! I took a level in Monk.
what's his name aren't connected? I'm sure, and honestly, this is a way for me to game out why I think they are, because I don't remember why or
This-
if I should.
This is where I need to, read the prophecy again, because from what I recall, it was the Midnight Flower, and I think the Midnight Flower, from what I remember, in some way it was going to be used to essentially make sure Josephine is no longer a possibility. That's how I interpreted it.
I thought it was
Really?
like
Wait,
given
what
to
prophecy was
Josephine
that?
or something.
What
Oh,
prophecy was that?
that's where I gotta find the notes for that to actually reread it.
See,
I
that's
don't
where you guys
remember
gotta read the
reading
notes because I'm
this.
not gonna like that.
Yeah. But that's my
I
understanding.
don't remember reading that.
We talked about it a little bit a couple of sessions ago, and
Yeah, there was
I don't know.
something.
Are the notes on?
Oh,
there?
sure, could absolutely
at least
give
that
up on
particular
that
prophecy.
flower.
That's what I need to reread.
I don't know. It's probably easiest to get it through.
Is it on the site? Yeah, that's the main thing to look at.
I'm sorry. The site
fucking
resulted
sweet.
from like an entire Friday where I had nothing to do at work, and I really shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. But, like that really has not happened since.
Yeah.
I haven't had a free Friday
Oh yeah.
to find a flower to cure the barren sickness. But why would the midnight flower poisonous bloom with little magical practice outside of demonic and hermetic text cure her? This is, I think,
Okay, the
something
flower has
to Ori,
nothing-
perhaps,
yeah,
or
because
Jennifer.
Jennifer. What was it? The discrepancy. Was,
I remember someone
Oh,
said
here-
that
we
it was
were given the
poison.
flower-
Here's the prophecy, I
somebody,
think,
but we
that
found out
Jennifer
it was
got.
poisonous.
Right, it
The
does the
Jade
exact
Emperor
opposite.
in a broken celestial palace rules
Yeah,
with
that
an
one.
iron hand.
Yep.
Descended from an iron sun, he makes the world in his image. The white fox he hunts, good and evil in shades of gray, which could be both sides of Jennifer, or
thinking.
you know, the
Yeah, so
evil
that's
and,
what I was
and the
thinking.
normal one.
Okay, they had to
You
come
mean
The
together.
Jojo?
midnight flower, yeah, Jojo.
I was like, I mean, thanks.
The
but-
midnight flower he puts on her grave.
Yeah.
I can see why you might think that that would be killing her or some kind of damaging thing,
Yeah.
that
Some
sealing
sort
the
of way.
deal somehow or
Yeah.
something.
Or
Okay,
could
Not
it-
a good thing.
Or could it bring her back?
No.
No, on her grave.
Well, that's what
No.
I didn't know, because normally when you put a flower on a grave, it's
A safe passage.
it's
sort of
like
thing,
an
or,
honoring
like-
kind of a
yeah.
remembrance kind of.
It
a
took
deal.
over for the coins on the eyes, right?
Yeah.
Or like it's a similar thing to putting coins on the
I
eyes.
usually,
I
for
think-
me, flowers in the grave, they more symbolize like a passing, like that's your final goodbye.
Or like a villain that comes and puts a flower on your grave
I was
because he's a
thinking for the exact
badass.
opposite, because if
You
you,
know,
go back to bring
like
more
in the
and
Rockville
more-
Cemetery, it happens.
Yeah. Oh, midnight
Because there's
flower.
villains in
It
it.
is
I was
not a killing
joking.
property.
Are you,
And
are you the villain?
when she was killed, they did everything in their
I go
power to
around
make
in
sure
the dark
nothing was
robe,
left.
weird flowers
blood.
on people's graves, and then I walk away while
Yeah.
their family is there. Yeah, it's pretty
I don't
creepy.
know. I doubt that was intentional. I think we've kind of lucked out on that. And Josephine's come back before, like after the whole castle saying we were pretty much all dead, and somehow she came back. So they really didn't want her coming back, and they did just about everything they could except for this one thing.
You think
And
Magnus did,
if the
or do you
flower
think-
doesn't heal, and I don't know why Baron would do this then. Baron, maybe he legitimately thought the flower would heal, or maybe he was blackmailed, and maybe there was some sort of deal to try and get
Well,
his-
what's the deal with the Baron's weird wife then?
That's rude. She's sick.
She was sick, but we don't really know from what. Did we investigate much what
Well,
that sickness was?
It wasn't natural, if I
Yeah,
remember
right.
right.
It was not natural.
Oh,
we tried to
Because I
medicine
tried
check
to
her.
cure disease on her
did he tell us that
surreptitiously,
he
and it didn't do anything.
like
Yeah.
how it happened?
And like I felt like it
No,
was like
right?
an
She just
evil.
came down with it, I think.
What if? What if?
Rob? I felt like an evil present, like a same kind of evil tingling as I feel with divine sense when I tried to cure her disease.
Yeah.
It seemed like an
What if-
otherworldly evil of
Yeah.
some sort.
Yeah, because he was in such a high place of power. What if Magnus did that to his wife?
I don't think that was Magnus that did it, though.
Somebody did it to her, and is basically blackmailing him to procure the flower for them.
But he didn't want us to go to procure the flower, so that's
I
kind
thought he
of
did want us
No,
to.
The Baron wanted
the
it.
Baron. That's what I'm talking about.
Or
The
you mean
Baron.
Magnus didn't want us
yeah.
to.
So why
Magnus
does he want? Why would he make?
Does
the
Magnus
wife-
not want us to?
He said he didn't want.
Yeah,
us to
he
go.
said go back.
That,
wanted
that's
us
why
to go
I
to-
think
Oh,
he's
yeah.
not.
Remember the
working
note
with
from the
Zephyr.
little girl?
Because he may be evil, but he's also
So,
Is
what is
interested
it about the
survival.
flower that Magnus is afraid of?
That it
That's
goes on
personal
JoJo's grave, probably. Why would that?
That is-
Well, I don't know. I'm just like
There's
free.
something about the
free-
flower, some property that
You should
I would
have
say
taken her.
will make sure she can't come back. Something about that.
Yeah.
That maybe Azrael brings her back somehow.
No,
I think it's the opposite of that.
I think he
They
wants
went through
JoJo not.
so much trouble.
Magnus wants to bring her back.
No, Azrael. No, sorry.
No. Nobody wants to bring her
Magnus.
back. That's what we're saying.
No, Magnus might want her back, if for no other reason, just out of self-interest. Because if the world's in Azrael's image, there's no place for Magnus. There's no. I'm not really sure what else aside from survival he's getting out of this whole thing. I mean, there's power. Well,
Right.
it's got to be survival. I mean, you turn into a lich, you don't want to die.
Do an Arcana roll.
Can I make a religion roll and ponder the opposite of this,
Yes.
or the other side of it?
I as well.
I'm gonna burn my last
Can I
luck
make a
here.
Jennifer's gonna lay down and
Sure.
go to sleep.
19.
Jennifer's going to create PowerPoint for her financial business class.
19 for a religion roll.
16
Okay.
Arcana.
So,
Which one do you want to do? The religious angle, the arcana angle.
We compare notes.
yes. So basically, you guys come to a conclusion that when... All right, so the time when Marfor came to the ground,
Yes.
there was like a huge impact, and something happened where the ground was turned to glass.
That was when Marfor came to the ground also? Not just when Azrael came back down.
No, that's
Marfor was
Marfor in the way beginning. This
Huh.
is way, way back. Now, arcana-wise, you know that meteors, when they hit the ground, they turn the immediate area they fall to into glass. Or not really glass, but a sort of obsidian-like material.
Now,
Oh, okay.
this is this is a bit of like
Oh.
out of character wandering. When Marfor came down, there was a way that turned this stuff to glass.
So you put that together, and why would I be telling you this?
Is the crash site Josephine's burial place related to that somehow? Is that where the flower would go?
Well, the obsidian is
You
the stuff
slap
that
him and
hurts.
say, no.
No. So I just have a quick clarification just so I can keep it straight in Alan's mind.
Right.
Marfor, Eric had been under the assumption that the metallic being that was under Marfor's tomb was the physical manifestation of Marfor, which it was a satellite.
Right.
Right. Are we talking about the same thing?
So
when
in-
that being of Marfor, is that the same being of Marfor, I guess,
Right.
is what I'm kind of trying to clarify out of character to
Right.
keep
So
it
when
straight.
Marfor initially landed,
Or fell.
or fell from the sky,
Right.
the ground where he landed was turned to this obsidian-like material.
Okay. But I'm not thinking about a meteor.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
He's thinking about a meteor, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're thinking
But you're-
about like an angel or something.
Right.
Well,
He's
I'm
the
thinking
scientist
about
and you're
the-
the theologist.
I'm the theologist that has seen the physical body of Marfor. Or what I believed to be Marfor.
That's true.
And then began to awkwardly kind of revere
to-
and worship, in an odd sense,
Yeah.
this power that fell from the sky. I'm just trying to reconcile that a little
So when
bit.
things fall from the sky, ergo,
Air does go.
Yeah, she does.
The sky, well, meteorites.
You have no idea what happened last week, do you? No. Only
Yeah, they fall
so
from the sky.
I will bring you back to the what immediately followed the events of the when you guys when the when Azul went into the black hole.
Yeah.
and Jojo pulled him in.
Yeah.
It turned into like a dome of glass or something, right?
No, it was a
The dome
huge
came
crater
after. Yeah, it's
of
a
like
huge crater.
darkness and blackness and death.
So you
And
guys do
destruction.
have because he would know that they're from the history. You have the history.
So what does he have?
Wait.
You have history.
Wait, so it came down. It came crashing down, and we created the dome to protect everything from
Yeah,
like this
yeah.
crater.
And it was like a poisonous area of death or something that was like killing people, so they
Yeah.
like
Just
quarantined it,
radiation.
right?
They
Yeah.
built a dome over it.
There was it lies more in the details that aren't being focused on in the text that you delivered.
Things that fall are affected by gravity.
Well, yeah, duh.
So,
As
I
above,
think
so below. I
as
guess.
above,
No.
so below. Things that are up must
You guys
come
almost
down.
solved that one last week.
What
This is not
goes
related to
up?
that.
Okay.
So,
I was
you actually have the answer in your
I
notes.
don't feel like I do. I may have it in my notes. I don't understand it.
We may need to reworkshop that.
The only thing I've got in my notes is that we should kill Azrael.
So that's
Got
Okay.
a dagger.
So,
Physically
what
have-
happened when Azrael came through the void?
It
So if he's a
debalanced the Earth or something. It started drawing stuff from the other plane or from his plane
So what
into
needs-
this one is what we think as a group, right? Like we thought that that's where the monsters were coming through, right? That attacked the wall.
Right.
That was like the
Yeah.
group consensus, is that there was this kind of evil coming through from wherever Azrael slipped through from.
Yeah.
So, what needs to happen to make above as the below?
The different plane as this one, we were thinking that we need to send him back to his plane.
Okay. Yeah.
But now...
So, what
as
would that do if he went back to his plane?
It would
restore a little bit of balance and pull the...
And that's where your monkhood comes in,
Wait. It would restore balance.
which means the above is as the below. It's all in balance.
Oh.
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang. Okay, as above, so below. All right, then, because now there's too much. Because now there's too much evil in this world. We expel the evil. Everything's in balance.
So there's
Or
good
we
here.
figure out how to bring JoJo back and she'll
Now,
fix it. But I don't think that's possible.
you also had a bit of knowledge that you studied in the library, where it was the whole thing about Azrael. You know, there was the big explosion in the sky. Azrael went to the thing.
Oh yeah.
There was another part to that.
You wrote. Let me find that.
So as we are thinking about this,
Yeah.
where does Magnus fit in? He's kind of like fighting against the forces of
No, I
life.
think
and
Nelson
in a
is right
sense,
on this.
in like a private imbalance.
I think Nelson's right on this. I think he's just like one of those guys that's just needs power, and he needs to have that.
So maybe we try not to fuck with Magnus at all?
Like, I think he's a total separate player in this.
He had something to do with.
Maybe,
JoJo,
if anything, the influx of power
Demon
is an affront to him.
control.
So he doesn't like
Yeah,
the
but
power to
he's-
come through the portal?
If you want to read it to them, maybe like
All right.
they'll catch on to it too.
When the sun is
We are
relit.
so goddamn dense.
We're so dense.
When the sun is relit, there was a brilliant flash in the sky, scattered the darkened clouds. Once more, the sky could be seen again. Yet out of the newborn sun came an evil that would soon engulf the land. The
How's
demon-
evil spelled?
EVELEQTW.
That's what I thought.
And there's,
Don't touch it, it's evil.
there's 3 winky faces.
Okay. I knew evil
Oh
would
my
come
God,
with
winky
emojis.
face next to all of
I knew it
those.
would.
That would soon engulf the land. A demon battled an angel as they fell from the heavens. Flashes of of magical energy streaked across the sky as they pummeled each other. At still a great height, the two released such great forces on each other that they were both rendered asleep, falling to different parts of the land. The flowers to wake up Azrael.
Wait, what?
You
Does
think
that
so?
it say that there?
No.
Okay.
But that's a thought. Falling to the different parts of the land. The demon impacted an area in the capital, collapsing the land into a yawning chasm below. Men gathered at the edges, only to be consumed by the fire that raged for days. When the fire died, an eerie blackness and evil stench barred men from viewing the yeah.
You already read the important part.
Yeah. So he's asleep.
What?
So
The flower is to wake him up.
so maybe. No.
What if the flowers to wake her up and we need to
Magnus
find
is
where
trying to
the
wake
good
up
is?
Azrael.
Magnus is trying to wake up Azrael.
That or the flower. Something like that. I think the point is we're trying to prevent Azrael from waking up, and we're trying to send him back to his own dimension.
So we stop Magnus from... Or...
No, go ahead.
No. You first, please. God damn it. Please, you.
Or maybe Azrael is awake and you need the power of something to
Send him back.
send him back.
Maybe we
Maybe
need the
these
flower.
obsidian
We've got
thingies.
a dagger.
The obsidian thing.
So you have
Wait,
an
what?
icicle.
We have
Oh.
the dagger that
You have
I have a
blood.
name that we're supposed to put in his heart.
Okay.
Oh!
So
So
the
maybe
blood-
it's some kind of spell that we need. We
So maybe he
don't
can be
have.
banished with JoJo's blood or something? Is that what we think?
I
So
think he can
another
manage
Arcana
the
roll.
dagger.
I don't have any more luck, so it's... Oh, 18 base, so...
Is there nothing about
Okay.
JoJo's blood in your
So the
I
The
haven't
isicle
had any dreams related to the
resembles
blood. I just have this inkling
what you would
that-
find in the impact area
I'm thinking maybe we'll
of
be able
something
to
that
talk
fell
about
from
it.
the sky.
Like a shard.
Because in
Yes.
the dream it also said I
Meteor,
think with
or...
or a falling
Shard.
demon.
From Azrael?
No, from
Fallen demon, or
So how do
Or
we
fallen
link?
angel.
Do we put the flower on her grave?
Or a fallen satellite.
no.
No,
Free
but
No.
like a fallen being of some
So
kind.
it's not a demon,
Just
but
by striking it in the heart.
It's an angel.
If it's not a demon.
Struck it in the heart.
Wait, if the
She's
icicle's
blue.
not a demon, is that what we're saying?
so when something impacts, say a meteor impacts the ground,
Yeah.
and it just like disintegrates, and then its essence is pretty much in the obsidian that's around the impact crater, and someone would just say go ahead in there and kind of like chip away and kind of, oh, this looks like cool, and then they pick up like a shard or something like that.
I wonder why we found this.
It's like
here.
when sand gets superheated,
Glass.
it turns into glass.
Why
And if
would
the
we-
sand was like dark mixed with other stuff, it might turn into different kind of
So is this like
glassy stuff.
imbued with the power of Marfor somehow?
Not Marfor, maybe, but maybe JoJo.
Is it-
Or the sun.
Or
something.
Azrael?
Where did the icicle come? No, that's
So
what
maybe
That's the
that-
thing you don't know is where the
Right.
That was just looted
Woody.
from here. Like, it's weird that it was here,
Yeah,
too.
why would
And it somebody crafted it into an ornate necklace, BT dubs.
What?
Well, or it was before,
What?
and
What?
it's looted
What?
it from
What?
body.
What? There was somebody that looked different than the nuns that he
Yeah.
was talking to.
The
that was like a
plane-shifter.
fae.
yeah.
She plane shifted. That was the one that
Yeah,
plane
she
shifted
did.
away.
She plane shifted.
Boeing.
Lane shifted.
Yes. A Boeing
The
740.
military industrial complex. Oh my god!
That's it.
We just need to write our congressman and say that we want to spend more on education.
God, sold!
Oh my god!
We want the DLC for
DLC.
industrial.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my god.
You guys figure this out. I gotta keep this there.
Alright, let's pretend. Wait. Alright, let's pretend we talk as vaguely as possible.
I mean, I'm under the assumption that we gotta stab him.
Yeah.
I don't know. There might be some
Good?
Warm.
but I'm also getting the distinct impression that this is not necessarily a demon that we're dealing with. It's an evil spirit, but an evil thing, but maybe not a demon.
Oh, he's bad.
He's
You
bad.
saw him.
Yeah.
You saw him.
Oh, I did see him. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, he's bad.
Yeah. He's,
Is he an
To
actual
the bone.
demon though? Like, is a demon?
Well, he was pretty evil.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
He
he also
looked pretty
represented
demony
the
when we
Jane.
saw him in the ship.
He also
Same
represented
guy.
the
In the sun,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so.
the Iron Sun.
Yeah. Well, that's where I
Were we
saw
Where
in
him.
the
after-
sun, quote unquote?
You were in the sun.
I didn't think. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I missed that initial setup. I think. I
So
just assumed we were in a ship.
right. So then, like, you guys shifted forward in time,
Mm-hmm.
and to this demon and angel battled it out on the way down, and then impacted in different areas.
So,
this could be a
in the
shard
sunroom.
of JoJo.
Let me rewind for you. When we took
Could
the
be.
shuttle
That's a
out
good
to
guess.
the sunroom.
It's a pretty good
Took the
guess.
shuttle out to the sunroom.
Yeah.
There were
Okay.
demons, or by the time we got actually to the
Or
room
is
with the
it
sun in it.
JoJo or the Dark Empress?
So when we got there,
Shades of Grey.
there was this like mechanical thing in the middle of the room, and there was a bunch of demons like gnawing on stuff, and Azrael was in the fucking room. Like, we came up on these demons just like in the room. Jojo goes over and punches some buttons in the thing, and shit starts turning. I don't remember if she opened the portal, but a portal opens right in the middle of the room.
I
He
remember
gets
that.
sucked through and grabs her with him, and they both go through. And that's what I was the only one inside the flash of light when it happened.
Yeah.
And I saw him and Jojo, good Jojo,
Yeah.
go through with her
And what
double
was good
heart.
JoJo wearing? Do you remember that?
Who was
Wasn't
she?
she?
Wearing?
No, wasn't she wearing the white spacesuit? She was wearing a white spacesuit.
The
The
angel.
White Fox.
Mm.
There was another
No.
white fox in the...
And what happened with JoJo
She
a little before that?
She did have some sort of conflict. I remember that.
There was a
I
white
don't-
fox in the...
So what
in
happened to
the-
JoJo in
Asian
the
world,
in the
too.
Wayfarer Inn?
in the
There were
Wayfarer
times where she
Inn.
got a little bit darker.
You mean the one she got combined?
No, that's right. She was having flashes.
Yeah.
She was having flashes of something.
Mm-hmm. Well, her skin was also all like... She had this sort of like glowingness to her skin, like what is it, like a circuit board?
She was.
Like nanotechnology.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically,
Yeah,
for
like
a little while,
lights
she was
or
acting a
something.
lot less innocent.
But she wasn't a cyborg. We popped her open a couple times. And,
Right.
She was not.
So if you go back to the from the Chinese thingy, majigger.
There was a white fox there.
Yes, there was. In the
Um,
dream. There was also sure food.
Yeah. But the white fox was seen as like a trickster sort of thing.
I wonder if that whole thing in the eastern area was like we were inside JoJo's dream or something, and she was Shifu.
How did we get there? We got there through the
That's deep
through
as
the
fuck.
portal.
But maybe I'm grasping at straws. But
No, I mean I'd accept anything at this point.
I know this is so crazy.
What a shitty level 10 ability.
What do you get?
Aura of
Main
Courage.
Or
That's the only thing I get.
What does that do?
Creatures within 10 feet of me can't be feared while unconscious. It's like the worst fucking ability.
it's not. It's not.
I imagine
It's-
we're gonna.
Awful.
I
If
mean-
you never get feared, it is completely worthless.
I mean,
I imagine we're
and
gonna
I
be
have
getting into
never
some
been
fearful
feared, and I don't
territory.
think any of us have.
I have.
We're about
Oh,
to
really?
fight a demon. Like
And I have to, but I have advantage on fear.
And I feel like when we fought Asriel last time, he did use fear.
he did have fear. I
Yeah,
think.
he did.
Then maybe it'll be useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it will be.
All right. So what was the consensus?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
we
not
were.
sure.
Afraid during that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So this is perfect.
Don't tell Rob.
You see a droid.
Tell him what.
It projects an image that says, "Help me, Obi-Wan."
Yeah, that is actually kind of shitty for just. That's the only thing you get.
So if so just like walk it out from where you guys are.
Walk it out,
Yeah.
like what we understand.
What you
Yeah,
understand.
talk it out. So
Hey Mo, could you grab me a little baby Diet
Okay,
Coke?
do it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
It's just relationship.
Did you
to
bring
this
those?
shard?
Yeah, they're in there.
can I have one?
Yeah,
I would love one, if I may. Can I
yeah.
have one of those too, Melanie? So we think that the shard may be from JoJo or maybe from Evil JoJo,
Yeah.
right? When she fell,
Or
possibly.
maybe the impact area from.
Right. But we
Yeah.
think that it somehow may have some power over these two beings, or one of them at least. Right?
There's some sort of relationship.
Because you had a dream of us stabbing it into
Yeah.
Asriel.
She
So
got.
she stabbed me.
Yeah.
It's the way
But
to
she
make a
said
point.
to strike it.
Evil
in the
JoJo?
heart. She said to strike it in the
The
heart.
Dark Empress got her in the heart
Yeah.
to make a point.
Did she... You stop at the puns.
Never.
And we think that would be Azrael, probably not Magnus, because he's just kind of tertiary sort of.
Well,
So why would
Asriel was
Magnus
behind me.
Yeah.
offer to let you guys go anywhere but Darkmere?
So we don't because he
Because
wants to
didn't
help
want us to
Azrael.
get the flower.
Because he wants.
But what good is the flower? The flower. So
Yeah.
in the letter to you,
That's so confusing. Yeah.
Ori, it
I
says
think
like
the
the
flower
flower
saves
is
her.
only good for like demonic texts or like in the
He-
hermetic texts.
Maybe
or
he
whatever.
wants the flower.
So what is the flower for?
Yeah,
What
didn't
will
I
it
get?
do?
Didn't I get?
Maybe it was yours.
It was
what
mine.
It was,
it
that
was like
said
the
that.
Eve.
Yeah.
It was only used in hermetic text and
Right.
used for.
So why are you getting
So
the
in
flower?
all the
was
dreams where you
question.
get that flower, who is it associated with? The smell.
Jojo.
Evil JoJo.
So,
Evil JoJo.
So it meant to.
So maybe it turns JoJo.
So if you put the flower on the grave,
Turn into the evil JoJo.
Do we think? I don't know.
Wait, what are you
It'll
about
bring
to
her
say?
back. I think.
Oh, it'll bring her back, causing the.
Or maybe it'll do something to the shard.
Something cool or something bad? How would we think it's connected
Let's
to the
just
shard?
do it. Just dunk the flower.
What? Go get the flower. Travel back 4 weeks to where JoJo is in a pile of corpses.
No, we have her
We
blood.
have her blood.
We have her blood. So we put the flower in. We put the lotion on the skin.
Gross.
Put the lotion on its flower.
You poison up that dagger,
And then.
shove her in.
It is used for hermetic text. I don't know
Oh,
what that
maybe
means.
to slay a demon?
So like,
Wait.
yeah.
Mix the flower with the blood. Put it on the dagger. Put it into Azrael.
That's what I'm thinking.
And he becomes evil JoJo.
So you mentioned that the flower, you mentioned to Jennifer, or sorry, a dream mentioned to Jennifer that the flower is only really used in demonic rituals and hermetic texts. Does Vom remember any application in the hermetic texts of something like this? Has he
Yeah.
ever read about something like this? Because he has those texts, right?
Roll a Arcana or whatever.
Wait. She has a. She always has a strike on her chest.
10, 20, 23.
Every JoJo that we've
So-
ever met.
Oh shit!
Demon
And she
summoning.
said that we have to strike in the heart. Maybe if we take that dagger,
there's
and
also
we
an
poison it with the
opposite.
flower and we strike
If you need to
somebody in the
return a
heart.
demon.
Like banishing.
So it is to
Become a
kill
JoJo.
him, okay.
Or banishing.
Or maybe
Yeah.
she's
We
right.
just missed
Because
that.
usually, yeah, it's banishing of demons. Usually materials
I like
used
where
to
you're
break
going with
them
that.
tend to relate to stuff you want to use to get rid of them, like
So it's the.
demon entrapment.
He wants to prevent us from banishing Azrael.
Because he wants to be Azrael's like best bud.
Probably.
Maybe that's why he had the Baron arrested on heresy charges.
Wait,
I told you guys that.
Yeah, he did. And but we couldn't trust him, right? We didn't know if that was he was just making it up
right,
or
right.
if he was being. I mean, he doesn't really have a reason to lie to us,
Right.
but
And I don't generally drink 3 beers a night on D&D nights, so
Right.
I remember it too.
yeah, yeah.
Well, you did a cool thing with your eyes.
So then, if Magnus doesn't want us getting the flower, he doesn't want us banishing Azrael, I guess, wants to be.
He just wants us far away from this whole thing,
Everything.
so they can do whatever they want in Darkmere until they have a goddamn demon army.
I mean, now this brings me back to the Baron and his involvement. I mean, unless he just really thought the flower would help her.
Didn't JoJo have extensive contact with him? Couldn't she have influenced him in some way
But
to
remember,
get us?
the Josephine on the boat doesn't know she's our JoJo, and she
What about
kept
the
referencing.
Josephine on the boat?
And what if the Baron knew that she didn't know?
And
What if he was
who
in
is
league
her
with
father that she wrote that letter to
I
about
don't know.
us getting
But then-
resurrected and
I
shit?
don't know.
The Baron.
But then why would the Baron, if he was in league with
I think
Magnus,
so.
even bother to point us in the direction of the flower?
I don't think the Baron's in league with Magnus.
I'm not gonna tell about that.
I mean, that might be. It might be involuntary cahoots because, like I said, I
Well,
think
it's no cahoots.
somebody
Because
fucked his
if
wife
the,
up.
If the flower doesn't get used, it only blooms once every like 2 or 3
100.
years or 100 years.
No, it's
I think
100.
so.
It's like 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We have very short window
drawing
of time
any
here.
attention to the flower is just like totally verboten if you have anything to do with keeping Azrael in this plane, right? You would want nobody to know about the flower, nobody to use the flower, nobody to go near it.
Probably.
Yeah.
What would you have to gain by
Also,
pointing anyone near it? So
we
I don't
are
think the,
we
I don't
are
think
the topics
Baron-
of some prophecy. BT Dubs.
We are.
Always.
Which prophecy is that?
There's
The one where we, I don't know, do something cool and save the world. Yeah.
Good. Good shorthand.
Or maybe someone just wants a rematch.
He ran away. He wants a rematch with us?
Wait.
Maybe Azrael just wants a challenge or a game.
I mean, we beat it.
We're not much more than a game to Magnus, at least.
Why was Azrael
Huh, that's interesting.
easier to beat than frickin' Magnus?
Because we were a different level. He wasn't at
'Cause you
full
were
power
lower
yet. He
level.
hadn't descended to the earth yet.
Well, we also didn't beat him.
Yeah.
We didn't.
No,
Oh, yeah,
it
it was
was,
He didn't even
mostly
come
Jojo.
close to
it
beating
was
him.
JoJo that beat him.
Yeah.
And JoJo only merely kept him busy
Just dragged him into a
For
portal.
400 years
Yeah.
for 400. Well, they've been sleeping.
together.
Oh.
Or maybe something else.
Oh, jeez, Rob! This is all too much.
But you guys got a good chunk of it.
Do we? I'm so confused right
But
now.
like which?
So.
Can we bullet point this?
Let's
Where's
just
the
bullet point
whiteboard?
this?
Where's the fucking whiteboard right
I'm gonna
now?
write this down now.
Somebody
Right.
whiteboard this shit.
Alright,
Alright,
let's just
point
do the
by
basics.
point.
Flower, blood,
That
icicle.
candle
Power,
probably.
Flower.
blood, dagger.
Blood,
Icicle
icicle dagger, right?
Yeah.
equals banishment.
Flower.
Or something.
Equals banish. Oh.
Yeah,
the
that's
demon?
what we think.
Yeah.
Blood.
I like
Okay.
Melanie's idea. I like trying to put the flower in the blood and put it on the dagger and stab some lady and make them turn into JoJo.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Well, all of the
What?
JoJos we've ever seen have
What
had
if you
a
just
cut
had
on
one
their
shot
chest.
at it? Would you really want to stab some random lady?
Yeah.
Or would you
Shrek
wanna
would stab herself.
Shrike is gonna fuck this whole thing up. Flower, blood, icicle dagger,
Oh, jeez.
plus Azrael,
Yeah, I was like,
I think
that was
equals
unexpected.
win. That's what I
I
think.
feel sorry for anybody listening to this podcast. I feel so sorry because they're like, guys, it's totally obvious.
To the one person listening to our...
There's probably one person listening going, guys, it's right there. He gave you all of the information you need. Duh.
Mom,
Why are
thank you for listening. And how did you get on here? You don't
Right.
use the internet?
So flower, blood, icicle dagger, and you're saying random murder, but I'm thinking maybe Azrael
That would
instead.
make more sense.
What's that?
It definitely makes more sense.
This whole game makes no sense. Can we just put there
Still-
with the time travel and the timey-wimeys and the spaceships and the
I'm very
planes?
Well, there's
I don't know
another
what's
there's another part that's happening like all around you guys.
I know, the big fucking purple moons and shit
There's
coming
too
out
much.
of somewhere.
There's too much.
I don't
I
know.
don't
I wish
know.
we had died tonight.
I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, maybe your guys' mission is to stop the spread of evil in a bigger world.
But maybe
I
if we
told you.
knew
So
what
look,
the evil was
look.
and how to stop
Remember, I
it.
told you this last week. When we shot up to the moon on that shuttle, we looked back, and it was 3 fucking domes.
We gotta put Azrael back
I'm
in
telling
the dome.
you, we're in the wrong dome, or he's in the
I
wrong
think
dome.
he's in the wrong dome. I don't think we're in the wrong dome.
Somebody's in the wrong fucking dome. That's
the
all I'm
wrong,
saying.
or the wrong universe.
Or the wrong universe.
He's in the wrong universe. You've already figured that out.
Yeah.
Then what are the other 3 domes for? Or the other 2 domes for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But there's probably a JoJo in each one. Or not.
They're
There's just
different.
cattle.
They're literally. We learned this already. People take different turns taking care of the system, and then like most of them are dead.
Oh, that's right!
They like regenerate.
Because-
Oh, wait.
so there's like
No,
one
like
little-
one person goes to
Yeah.
sleep, one person takes.
Yeah,
care of
yeah,
them.
yeah, because we met,
Yeah, we found those. We found the cryo tanks.
We the cryo
And there's like
Yeah.
a list of names
Fuck,
there,
I
and
totally
Josephine
forgot about
was
that.
one of those names.
I totally forgot about that.
Or no, whatever Josephine's real name is.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, and what's her
That's a whole
face?
other-
I mean,
The Asian elf.
Yeah.
I mean, the impression I got with Josephine and the other lady, they're essentially maintenance engineers.
God damn.
So should we be doing this, or should we be going to try and find the next maintenance engineer and bring them out of cryo sleep?
I
I'm
don't.
not sure.
They're all-
another maintenance engineers.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't even know.
Alan, you're fucking up the game.
Yeah, and when the magic shit happened and those earthquakes happened, like little emergency things come up out of the ground.
Oh my god.
Darcy is. Jennifer has no idea. They're like little towers that come up
Here's
with
the-
Oh,
orange
that's
here's
lights
the
those
on
thought
them.
things
that
we
came
saw.
to
We saw one of those pop up.
You remember
We did,
Event?
we did.
Did
Yeah, I
anyone
didn't
see
understand
Event
what those
Horizon?
So when you're
Yes,
looking
but
out
long
over
time
the
ago.
land,
Remember the
you
concept
see
of
those
that
things
horizon
like
with
all over
black
the
hole
place,
travel?
like little beacons of light,
Or what?
and they're like.
And there was multiple ones that popped up out of the ground.
So they're popping up now, so that means we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Shit is happening.
And remember that you heard
this planet.
a kind of overarching voice in the atmosphere. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do not remember.
That's
Yeah,
right. That
You
was
don't
a
remember?
couple sessions ago.
What did it say?
Was it
he
audible?
has a-
Dude, what is wrong?
oh yeah, it
with
was totally
this
audible.
brain?
Everyone
Well,
heard
it was.
And there's
Oh
just
yeah,
so much
very
going
audible.
on. It's so many things.
two things going on.
There's only two things, Alan. There's two things. What would the voice say?
Well, the voice said something in a language you guys didn't understand because it was so old.
Ah.
But he
I
kind of
think I was able to understand. I think I had comprehend languages on at the time. Was I doing written notes still?
something about arrow breaking.
Arrow breaking.
Oh, I see. You wrote the thing that it said in chat,
I
right?
think so.
Well, there was the writing on the thing itself.
the writing on the thing itself, but the
Yeah.
audible voice, we couldn't hear. We didn't understand. We heard this booming voice, but I don't think we understand what
Right.
it was saying.
Right.
I think Vaughn was able to read the letters, but I don't think he could. I don't think we got what that voice said.
Does
But if you
anybody
look-
have anything to add to this list, this shopping list of cool things to do?
Understand.
Flower. Don't add understanding. Flower.
Understanding doesn't mix.
Blood. Icicle dagger. Azrael. Win. Is there any other steps in there?
My foot.
Purple moons. We got like 3 moons coming up in the sky, and I don't know how many because
I'm
I
gonna
don't
add
remember.
purple moons adjusted right with a question mark.
Yeah.
So there is one planet in the sky. Well, it's a moon that pretty much takes up the sky.
Yeah, it's a whole. It takes up the
Purple
whole
moon
thing.
with rings.
And the sun
yeah, and the
is
rings.
actually in front of it.
Yes.
And there's rings. And then there's
Yeah.
another, like, looks like a star or something, or sun, that's, like, in the distance.
Yep.
an extra star? Bonus
Yep.
star, I'll call it.
And
I remember you guys went through a lot of, like, shimmying and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
and the warning posts that come out of the ground. Did you write that down?
Warning posts are moving up and down under Darcy's
towers.
palm.
Yep.
No, they're just coming up, and they're turning on.
They're coming up, and there's orange little lights that
Blasting
turn
systems.
around
They
like
look
a
like-
lighthouse.
Almost look like construction sirens. Or the lights.
But it looks like
So we're like
you don't know
running
that.
into
little
this
tiny
thing.
lighthouses.
We're running into this planet.
Oh.
But that's one thing that's going on. I think it's totally separate than what's going on with Azrael. I think it's a totally separate thing.
There's two things going on.
We've got thing one is Azrael then.
Roll an Arcana.
Thing 2 is planet.
Thing one. Thing two is we're on a collision course.
We
That-
literally.
because we're on a fucking ship.
13.
That's what Josephine kept telling us
that was
over
a
and
lot.
over and over again. That we're on a ship.
Maybe, just maybe, the ship is almost at the end of its mission.
Okay.
And there's nobody fucking running the ship anymore.
Maybe it's
They're all dead.
Maybe it's on an auto-programmed sequence.
It's on autopilot.
Hopefully.
So maybe we're about to land where we're supposed to be, and all we need to do is get rid of Azrael.
Before
Or
we land.
we don't know, but all I know is Josephine, all the way back on our travels, in the snow and the cold and the no sun, kept
I'm just
saying,
being metagame as shit because Eric does not have the mental capacity to do what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I don't
the
know.
ship.
So
She kept
wait.
saying we're on a ship.
Later.
Why are
dude.
you
I
showing
hate
me
to
the
do it,
ship?
but I gotta
She
go.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are
This
you
was
what?
amazing. That
I
fight
know.
was freaking insane.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah.
awesome.
Pretty
This is
baller.
awesome.
I will see you guys.
You're
So amazing.
She said what?
What the
So level you guys
Drive
up.
safe, babe.
Don't forget to
Hey,
level
love
up.
you.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
already
luck.
done.
Oh,
Mine
you know
was-
what? I just
mine
need
was
to add
super
my,
easy.
my
Was it?
constitution,
Yeah,
so I'll do
I
that.
boosted my
Rolled
wisdom.
it. Yeah.
Gives
Awesome.
me.
Good luck.
Wait, do we get another?
I'll see ya. See ya.
I'm
You.
I'm different.
How many more key points you get?
One. I get 1 key point, 1 AC, and
Did you just grow gray hair?
Yes. For every key point, there's
I get more hit points,
hit points.
Hit points for me.
which is great because I'm a tank. And then I get commune with
Damn it,
nature.
I should have stunning fisted him. That would have been great.
I get a path.
Well, to be fair, in the beginning, he should have just, because he does have legendary actions, he should have just decided to when failing to succeed.
Auto pass. Yeah.
Dude, this really is the worst level of all.
So I can now commune with nature as a ritual. FYI.
Cool.
I can, which gives me knowledge of 3 facts of my choice about any of the following subjects.
Flowers, blood, icicles. What perfect subjects!
My god.
No, check it out.
Perfect.
No, check it out. Terrains and bodies of water, prevalent plants, minerals, animals, or peoples,
Cool.
powerful celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead.
Wait, that's like everything that we need to know.
Influence from other planes of existence. And buildings.
So you should do this here, right now.
Except
And then he
that-
can just tell us everything that we haven't been getting for 2 years.
Except,
I'm rounding up by 8 months.
calm down. The range is drastically reduced when I'm inside. So we gotta go outside into nature, so I can
Go to the
you
window.
know,
Go to the window.
commune with nature.
Just yell out the window. Hey, nature, bro.
No, but basically
Holla at your girl, nature.
I meditate during the ritual, and my spirit animal, the bear, would come to
The
me
dead bear.
and tell me what I seek.
The dead bear.
Instantly gain knowledge of up to 3 facts.
Nice.
So, for example, you could determine the location of powerful undead in the area, the location of major sources of safe drinking water, and the location of any nearby towns.
What is the range?
The range.
Dude, Shrike did not crush that.
You can just toss it
Toss it?
or dump it in the sink. And then
Do you want to rescue it? Oh, sorry.
it's got germs and stuff.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't expect anyone to rescue mine.
3 miles radius.
Nice.
And if I'm inside, it's only
So
300.
why do you think you've been having all those dreams?
Yeah, right? It's the